Like, I recognized it, but not enough.
Right.
We're just gonna look. Oh my god. Some of these I already don't know. I can tell you, right?
We could just go through them and say the ones we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of these, so.
You do or don't know?
Do not.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I know all these. I know that one. I know that one. I do. No, I've seen Romeo, actually. I don't know what the Brothers Garcia is.
I've never heard of that either.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
There's actually a lot on there that you knew that I did not recognize.
It's like, I'll pull up stuff. I don't know what this even says, so it's gonna go there.
Like, Clarissa Explains It All? Like, I don't remember.
Clarissa? Yeah, it's a really weird show. The only reason I know it, I think, is because of the Nickelodeon Seen It game I have. And I was like, oh, I've seen it before. But, like, I don't think I know who these people are. I don't even know what... Yeah, I'm just gonna start putting them up there. I probably know what this is, but I've never heard of it as a show. I know what that is.
Yeah, video game.
Agreed. Don't know what that is.
I can't even read them, to be honest.
I know! Some of these I can't... Here, let me see if I can... Okay, I don't know what that is. 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 I knew what that is. I don't know what this is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what this is, so I could probably guess. Don't know what this is. Space chess sound, or, oh, I thought it was space chess. Okay, let me just see what other ones. If I skip one that you're like, what the hell is that? Just let me know. I don't think I know what that is. Is that George Lopez? I can't even read that.
I'm letting you get through yours first, and then I'll let you know if they're, like, because, like, I'm sure there's some that you know that I don't, you know?
Fair.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Plus, if you put one up there in the what even is this, and I do know it, then I'll let you know.
Yeah, and we can always go back through it.
That looks really familiar. I feel like I've heard of that, but I can't be 100%. So if I can't be 100%, I don't know if I've heard of that. Don't know what that is.
What's the one you just put up there? Say.
Hey, dude.
Oh, Livewire. Okay.
Don't know what this is. What? I didn't. Kenan and Keel? Yeah, I've heard of that show. Sorry, I've heard of that show, but I've never watched like anything. I could not even tell you what it is. Actually, I could give you a pretty good guess of what it is, but that's only based on educated guesses and nothing. That looks like Rocket Power, or it looks like it's an accidental athletic logo that's not supposed to be in here.
Are you talking about Disney Phantom?
Oh, is that what that is? My bad. Wow. Why is it all the way over there? Okay. I don't know what that is.
What are the last? Like, taking my screen a second for it to like register, like, or depixelize, basically.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
What are the last, like, or the two on the next to last row? Or oh my god, how do I say this? The last two in the next to last row
of the actual chart, or of the like what's left
of the what the heck even is this?
What the? Oh, okay. There's a Roundhouse, Talia or something in the kitchen, Massive Monster Mayhem, and Arcade.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh, that's Rocket Power. Okay. Alright, does anyone see anything left in the list that they're like, what the hell is this?
Yes, plenty.
I'm just gonna say I am so disappointed in Kenan and Kel being where it is.
I've
never been so disappointed in you in my life. Because Kenan Thompson and
yeah,
Kel
I know
Mitchell
who he is, and I know he's in the show, but I've never seen it.
I've ever seen on any shows, and I'm sad, and I'm crying, and
I don't hear you crying.
Because I'm crying on the inside. And
well, look, if you know it, we can take it out of there.
No.
Yeah, if you're gonna stay and help us, then it's allowed to be in the list.
It's an old show that you just don't understand.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're old.
Old. I'm just older. I mean, you moved a decent amount of shows that I do know. Like,
okay, what do you know out of here?
I know Alex Mack. I know Salute Your Shorts. Keenan and Kel, obviously. I don't know some of these logos. No of Rabbit Invasion, but that's not that old of a show. The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I know of Westcombe Freshmen. I can't remember what that was.
So out of all these that we have, what even is this? Which one is the best?
Oh, Keenan and Kel is the best, hands down. But that's also and Dude Perfect Show. You didn't watch that?
No.
Dude Perfect Show. I mean, you know Dude Perfect, right?
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, Dude Perfect is a YouTube group who does trick shots.
Have you ever seen like trick shots on YouTube done by like a group of guys?
Like just trick shots in pool or something?
Like in
trick shot is
when
like
footballs.
Using any kind of sports ball.
I mean, I've seen that in shorts.
Like Dude Perfect was the one
it's
to
likely
popularize
them because they're probably the most popular to do it.
Oh, they are 100% the most popular.
Do you recognize what show the X's is or whatever? Like the big red X's. Do you know what show that's for?
Probably some alien show. That's all I can. Nope, looks like superheroes.
I know them. Oh shit! I actually know that one. Shit.
Oh nope, too late. You put it on.
No, it's going back.
Oh.
I really don't want to know what this sponge-looking dude is. That looks scary as hell.
I mean, it's not as scary as you think, but isn't that Caitlin's Way? Yeah, that's Caitlin's Way.
No, Caitlin's Way is right here.
No, that's what I said. Like, I saw Caitlin's Way.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I know this. I'm not saying SpongeBob thing is Caitlin's Way.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Can you read the one? Can you read the one to the right of Caitlin's Way?
Yeah. What is that?
The one to the right.
Is it meaty?
It's an R.
That's an R.
It's like
no,
two letters. I think it's.
I think it says meaty.
I don't know.
About to look it up.
Why is that not working? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, let's see. Meaty.
Let me see. I'm just
Hello, stranger on the internet. Oh, I have seen that show, Mr. Meaty. No, wait, that's not the same thing.
I've seen like clips of it.
Yeah, that's not the same logo.
Yeah, that's not right. Unless it says Mr. on it. That actually might be the same show.
No, I think it is. Maybe it's just like a different. It's just a different.
Yeah, look.
Logo.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen that show. That was a really weird show.
Yeah, I did not like it.
Don't worry, it's not ranking high. I just know it.
Hey, dude, it's an old show. The Adventure of Black Beauty.
This looks newer, but I don't know what it is.
The Dude show came out in the last 4 years, but it was like 2 seasons, I think.
Here, we'll put this up the top of the list.
No! Oh god, she did it again!
Oh my god, Tough Puppy. I remember Tough Puppy.
Okay, you're young.
Still don't know. Well, I mean, if you know everything left, then let's move on.
And this, hey, Will, do you know what this is? It looks really familiar.
I know I've watched that show.
Yeah,
but the problem is I can't see the other person. I just see the guy in the wheelchair.
Animated show guy in wheelchair. Sorry, that's like all we have to go. Pelswick?
Pelswick!
Yeah, I've seen that show.
I don't know if I have.
I mean, you would if you've seen it. The kid was in a wheelchair, it was like motorized.
That's all we know about him.
Well, no, he did cool things in the motorized wheelchair.
Okay, so yeah, that can stay in here. Pelswick. Okay.
Pelswick!
Okay, so Drake and Josh. These are our categories, by the way, everybody. Could rewatch and love. Once was enough, but in my heart. Few episodes were okay, and flipping to a different channel. So for Drake and Josh, I can honestly rewatch Drake and Josh. I don't know if I don't know.
I mean, if you're basing it on rewatching it, I
Like, I'm saying, like, I could enjoy any episode that comes on, and I'm fine, and I love it.
Yeah, I would do that as Drake and Josh then.
I would too. Like, I feel like Drake. They're not as funny as they were the first time, but I still enjoy seeing it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
I haven't rewatched any of them, so I still think of them as really funny.
Yeah, it's kind of like the food thing. Like, oh, I could eat this forever, but this one's like, oh yeah, I could watch it like anytime and like be entertained. Zoe 101. I don't know. I tried rewatching Zoe 101.
Once was enough.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like,
I don't know if it was in. I don't know if it's in my heart, but once was enough.
My heart.
Like,
Okay,
you remember
it's
everything about the show. Like, I
heart.
remember Zoe and Chase end up together. Spoilers.
All I know is that their dorm rooms were way too cool for an actual school. That's all I really remember.
Oh yeah.
The school was way too cool for it to actually be a thing.
Now that I've actually been through college and everything, they kind of got fucked in a couple ways because why would I want everybody sleeping in the same room as me? I loved having my own bedroom. Let's be honest.
Well, but that's how you got lifelong friends.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can make friends without sleeping in the same room.
Nope. The only way I make friends is by sleeping with them in the same room. It's the only way I do it. It's very strange, but like, we all agree upon it. We're all adults.
Are we?
Bunk beds only. Yes.
iCarly.
I will watch that over and over.
I would rewatch and love, yeah.
Mainly for the brother.
Spencer? I love Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer.
To specify, not the new one.
Oh, you mean like
we were 100% counting only the old ones.
Yeah, that logo screams old to me, not new. Then not.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like I really wanted a spin-off of just Freddy and Spencer. That's what I wanted.
Oh,
That would have been cool.
That's what I really wanted. Because they're so funny in the new one, and everyone else, I'm just like, oh my god, who's Carly dating? Why do I give a fuck? Like,
you do. Don't act like you don't. Don't act like you didn't.
hey, what if Miranda Cosgrove started dating Drake Bell?
That'd be weird because that was her brother. But hey, it's fine.
We did not hear your ribs crack. Did they crack at one of the decisions about one of these shows? Because that's very severe, and you should get that checked out.
Also, is Drake Bell in trouble right now anyway?
Yes, he is. He's always in trouble. Josh Peck overtook his popularity.
Yeah, Josh Peck took over his popularity a long time ago. Like, as soon as the show went off the air, Josh was like the best.
He's the best.
I know I used to watch Rugrats a lot.
I could rewatch the Rugrats right now and have no qualms.
I would say more than a few episodes were okay. I'd probably put it up as once is enough, or once was enough, but in my heart.
And it's always in my heart. Tommy Pickles will always live.
The girl that played every 90s Nickelodeon character.
Oh, yeah, I love her.
Andy, how do you feel about him?
When you're good at it, you're good at it.
I liked some of it. I think I remember watching like a Rugrats movie or two or something like that.
Yeah.
Rugrats in Paris with the orange VHS player. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
The orange.
Orange tape.
Honestly, I'd put it above Zoe 101 personally.
Hell yeah, baby.
Was I like one of the only people that didn't really like Rugrats?
Get out of here. It's time for you to leave.
I just don't get it. Is it because I never wanted kids or something? Like, I
mean, I don't know if you should take out your hate for kids on a TV show about babies, but hey, do each their own.
I mean, I don't know. I just didn't find it funny because they were gross.
Well, they're babies.
Yeah, exactly.
So...
They're disgusting. Why would I watch that?
So are you.
Hey! Me?
Everyone
put her in the
that's it for the stream, everybody. Thanks for that.
See, a stranger on the internet in chat says, I used to like it. I think it's kind of annoying sometimes now.
Well,
See?
I mean, ain't anything you watch from the 90s is gonna be a little annoying.
Are you kidding me?
Just-
SpongeBob is not annoying. I could watch. You know what? We're just gonna get that one done right now. Where is he? He's next, anyways.
I agree.
I could watch that all the time, and I'm talking about the old seasons, not the new ones.
Yeah.
But
I cannot objectively argue against SpongeBob not being somewhere in the could rewatch and love just because of how many times I have referenced memes like now.
Well,
Yeah,
meme culture doesn't mean it's a great show. First,
Meme
and
culture
foremost.
means it's a good show because I reference way too many.
Anything before any episodes before the first movie, I'm happy with.
that's a good benchmark.
Yep. There's also a song called "We Cookin'" that the second verse of it is literally just Bubble Bass's burger order.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Let me see. What year did this come out?
The movie?
Yeah.
The first movie.
Probably
I
like
forgot.
2004.
Oh, I forgot about David Hasselhoff. Yeah, it's an automatic top one for me.
Also, just to let you know, SpongeBob came out at the end of the 1990s. FYI.
And
Yeah, it's been around. It's one of the longest running anime shows.
It wouldn't be classified as like a legit like 90s show, in my opinion.
I mean,
Yeah,
no.
but-
I mean,
but
if
we're
you
not
can't tell
basing
from
this
this
off-
list, it's not all 90s,
Because
unfortunately.
I'm just saying, like, when you're talking about Rugrats and stuff like that, like that's 90s shows are gonna be bad when you go back to watch, just due to how the writing kind of was in the 90s.
Okay, so season 3 came out after the movie.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so season 1, like Will was saying, season 1 came out in
Late 1990s,
1999 to 2000. And then if you go the years forward from that, 2000 to 2001. Oh, this one ran for a long time. I don't know why.
After season 3, the movie came out, didn't it?
It
It
was
probably-
the same year as the end of season 3.
So yeah, season 3 was originally supposed to be the end of the series after the movie came out, but
Yeah.
then if you read the description, yeah.
Yeah, so they made it longer. What does season 5 have? I would say maybe up to season... Yeah, because I remember that one. I remember this one. I would say maybe up to season 6 or season 7 for me is probably my limit. I think after that is when it started getting a little dumb.
Go to season 4 for me for a second.
Okay, season 4. Okay. Oh, that's the one with the best day ever in it.
Oh yeah, okay, so up to season 4 for sure.
Yeah, I like all those. All that glitters is not gold.
Yeah.
Wishing you well.
2006, I was not.
Oh,
watching
there's-
SpongeBob.
It's all
Yeah,
about you,
like,
girl!
if we're gonna take SpongeBob as a whole, yeah, then definitely like the later seasons, I'd just
Are
be like,
awful.
I might watch it once, but then that's enough for me. But yeah, like first 4 seasons, goated.
I can
can't
live.
spell.
I can live with the first 4 seasons.
Yeah, this one's season 4. I love this episode.
You love Squid Bob and
I'm
Tickle
content
Pants.
with up to season 4.
I can live with it.
And you guys can watch it on Amazon Prime Video.
Don't.
Yep.
No, won't say.
And also,
So-
every time they talk trash about Squidward being bad at playing music, I feel slightly personally attacked because I also played the clarinet for a really long time.
Well, that's where the jokes were. It was.
That picture is disturbing.
Oh, you mean the real life SpongeBob? Yeah. Get excited.
Yeah, sure.
That's
Dude,
what you're gonna
a
wake up to in
live
the
action
morning.
human SpongeBob. We don't need
That
it.
face.
We
We're gonna
really
get you
don't
a-
need it.
We're gonna get a life size cut out of that. and
This
send it to you.
is the live action SpongeBob. This is it, right?
No, that's just real life SpongeBob, not live action.
Yeah, it's live action now.
No.
And I haven't seen any of these movies. I know this is the show, but like I haven't seen any of the new animated movies. I've heard they're
Looks
interesting.
awful.
Like this, Keanu Reeves. I'm supposed to say Kanye West.
Kanye Reeves.
Man, I
Keanu
haven't
Reeves
seen Kanye in a long time. He looks way different.
Yeah, that's just been his look now for the past few years or so.
Makes sense.
For a while, actually, but yeah.
But yeah, so let's just get that out of the way. Above both of these for me, I think I'll put iCarly above Drake and Josh. But
I agree.
I might.
Whatever makes you smile.
But that's not it.
Well, if you disagree.
Yeah, this is a democracy.
I just like Drake and Josh more than I.
Okay,
That's
so
also because I like Josh better than I like.
say I if you like Rugrats
Fine.
more than Zoe 101.
I.
Okay.
I.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
I.
Yeah, there's like 8. There's like 8 eyes. Like,
What?
I heard them all.
I.
Angry Beaver. I could watch.
An I quartet.
I
I
could
have 2
watch
brothers, there's 3 of us, so that's
many
6.
of these.
Okay.
Like the first 6 on that list right there, I could watch all the time.
I like this logo for it.
That was the best.
That's the logo being, or it
There was-
being that logo.
I
There was,
have
like,
never
a
seen
cat
all
and a
of-
dog. So like, best of both worlds. If you're a cat person, you got the cat. If you're a dog person,
censored.
you got the dog. So like, best of both worlds.
I've
Yeah, I
never
remember
seen
the-
every single episode of this.
I don't think I've seen every episode, but definitely remember it being like a good show.
Yeah, it was funny. So weird. So because I haven't seen it, I don't know. Do we think we have to have seen the whole series for it to count in one of the top
Nope.
2?
No. That was back in the day when we didn't have the ability to watch all the shows.
I guess
whenever
that's
we wanted.
true. That is true.
If it sits in your heart, then it's once was enough, but it's in my heart. Just yelling.
We're gonna move on. Alright, Hey Arnold. I've
Oh, I
always
can
wanted to
watch it.
watch this show all the way through. Right now
I
it
can
says,
watch it
Hey
all the
Arnold.
time.
But
Hey, Otto!
it looked like a really interesting show.
It was a good show.
Like,
It was a good show.
would you rewatch it?
No,
I would rewatch a lot of the shows I grew up with. They're like,
I
that's
would not.
Better than
I
Cat
would-
Dog?
I think it's better than Zoe.
I don't think it's better than Zoe. I don't think it's better than Cat Dog, though.
Okay, you can put it behind Cat Dog. That's fine.
No, I mean, if you think it's better
I
than
won't-
Zoe, put it above Cat Dog.
No,
at least.
Nah,
Poor
we
Neutron.
can put it right there.
No, it's about compromise.
Yeah, compromise. Yeah, we'll put it right there under Drake and Josh, where it belongs.
Drake and Josh featuring A. Arnold.
Exactly. I'd watch that crossover.
Okay, now I've heard of this show.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
It's the reason clown stories freak me out, but not clowns. Like, clowns don't scare me, but stories about clowns scare me. Zemo the Clown is terrifying.
Okay.
But it was a bunch of kids telling ghost stories around a campfire.
Okay, so I think I've seen pieces of the show, but I've never seen.
And then like the story they were telling was being acted out by actors, like in the show. But like the kids
Oh!
are sitting around a campfire. And
So it's like the beginning
welcome-
of Investigation
it's like-
Discovery.
It's like welcome to another edition of the Midnight Society, and they throw something on the fire and it goes, and then the story begins, and they start narrating to an extent, and then the story just plays out.
Interesting.
Good. It's horror story. It's like kid horror stories. So
Okay.
don't know if I'd really rewatch it, but I loved it. So
I've never seen it, never heard of it.
I know you have an opinion.
Y'all don't know what Keenan and Cal is?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
alright.
you.
Look,
I'm a
alright.
cultured swine!
Oh my
I
God.
know. I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay, look, we'll put it there. Okay, could you rewatch it?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, it's hilarious.
Yes.
You know all
Someone
that?
with
It's like that, except
culture.
it's Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Better and
But they're hilarious.
Now it's Keenan and Kel featuring Hey Arnold. So I can look that.
Google it so I can see what they're talking about.
Sure.
Keenan and Kel? Oh,
I've definitely heard and seen pictures, but I've never had the ability to watch it.
It is so funny. Like, who loves orange soda?
Yes.
Kel loves orange soda.
Have y'all ever seen
Is
Good
it
Burger?
true?
Yeah, Good Burger. And
Yeah,
like,
Kel-
Yeah,
Keenan
that's
Kel,
what this
yeah.
is from.
Oh
Damn.
I'm sorry, I have seen this
That's
show.
not where they're from, but like the movie is.
It's the same. It's the same
It's the same
characters.
people.
It's the
It's
same
like-
world.
Because
Yeah.
Kel in Good
Consider
Burger
an
is
extension.
a doofus.
I have seen some of it. It was funny.
Also, the theme song is just banging.
I was literally just like, I have no idea what this is.
Everything else I'm happy with, though, so fear not.
So is it funnier than iCarly?
Yes.
No.
Oh, 100%.
They're like 100%.
Yeah.
Is it funnier than
also-
SpongeBob?
It's a different flavor of humor.
I
won't
agree.
lie.
Okay, well then we'll
I
call this a
agree.
tie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Clarissa
Yeah.
Explains It All is a
That's
weird.
more. That's more of like a older. That's like a 5-6 year older person than I am who would enjoy that show. That's what my sister watched. Clarissa Explains It All.
It's funny.
It was a very late 80s 90s
Cute.
like Saved by the Bell, but like revolved
Yeah.
around like one girl kind of vibe to it.
To me, it was kind of like Ned's classified school survival guide, but it was a girl.
I could live with that description.
Yeah,
And it was
because
also Melissa Joan Hart, so I mean,
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say, it
look
looks
how
like
cute.
Sabrina's in there.
it is Sabrina, so
Love it.
she's the teenage witch and the one who explains it all to us.
God. Herself.
And like her best friend used to climb in the window through like a ladder all the time.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. See the ladder behind her, like in the picture. Oh, you can see the ladder like against the windowsill. See?
oh, look, we can watch it right now, guys.
Oh hell
No
yeah!
kidding. Let's go. Watch party.
There he
Yeah.
is.
That's a face
Dude.
right there.
Those are some 90s faces. Wow.
You've never seen it either, Spike? Yeah, Keenan and okay, how do I say it?
Hell,
Keenan and Kel.
Kel. Okay, yeah,
hell, not hell. Kel,
Kel.
With a K.
That's how it sounds.
Keenan's Hell? Okay.
Keenan and hell.
Oh my
Keenan's
gosh.
Hell. Got it.
Honestly,
Oh my gosh.
Kel ruins all of like Keenan's plans, so he probably thinks it's hell. Amanda's show is like
I
a knockoff.
loved the Amanda show.
I was about to say it's like a knockoff of the All That show is what it is.
I've never
It is.
seen all
That's
that.
So funny.
No, I'm just saying it's like all that like the Amanda show. It's like they took all that and said one person revolve around her, which was Amanda
Yeah, pretty
Bynes.
much.
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Are they
Oh,
all
that's
on the
beginning-
Amanda
they're-
show?
they're-
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
because
this
a
was
lot
the
of
beginning of the spinoffs.
a lot of these people were like from all that. Like a lot of the '90s Nickelodeon stars were from all that.
Yeah,
Amanda Bynes
it's-
shows, and
Look
that's kind
how
of like how
young
they got
he
their jump start.
is. Oh
The
my
Yeah,
god.
they have this weird chain of events, where, like starting. They have this weird chain of events where like they started with all that, and then they took some of the minor characters from all that and made the Amanda Show. Then minor characters from the Amanda Show made Drake and Josh. Minor characters Drake and Josh made iCarly, and
Yep, they were
then
just-
Sam,
they were just
Sam and
running.
Cat. Yeah, it's just a big old running chain.
Interesting.
Yep. But the bring in the lobsters is my favorite part from Amanda Bynes' show, or the Amanda
Oh
show.
my gosh, my favorite
Right there.
scene. Scroll
That's
down,
it.
scroll down just a drop. Yes, the dresses.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, because then freaking
Can't believe we're in the
everybody
same
turns
dress.
out to be wearing the same dress. Literally, like including the production team. Yeah, like everybody is wearing that dress, and it's hilarious.
But even the
Cracks me up every
lobsters
time.
wearing the dress.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, about that.
everybody's wearing it.
I wouldn't mind rewatching the Amanda show. I think it would be funny.
I could 100% watch it again.
I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, I think that'd be a funny show.
But I've also rewatched like the All That, so
I would say that's
That
probably.
sounds familiar.
I'd say maybe there.
I would say well, me personally, I would say it's better than iCarly and Drake and Josh since it started basically iCarly and Drake and Josh.
That's probably
neither-
fair. Plus,
that's
it's more
neither here nor
skit.
there.
It's not
I mean,
scripted.
It's a skit. Yeah, it's a skit show. So like, if you don't like skits, then you don't like Amanda's show. So
Yeah.
True.
that's kind of one of those things. If you like a
Oh,
more actual
also,
TV show.
Shannon, do you know any
Yes.
of these?
I was just looking through. Brothers Garcia rings a
100
bell, but Googling
Honestly,
didn't help.
100 Deeds for Eddie McDowell. It's a pretty good little show. It's about a kid who got transferred into a dog, and he had to do 100 good deeds, so he transferred back into a human. I forgot about that.
That's cute.
Oh, I'd probably watch that just to see how it ends.
I don't remember how it ends.
He dies.
What is the one with the fawns in it? Which one is that? I can't read it.
Fawns?
Yeah, next to Rabbit Invasion.
To the right of Rabbit's Invasion.
Is it-
That I don't. That's probably a late 80s show.
Like,
I don't
it's
even know who that is.
We're not in the right range. That's the Fawns from Happy Days.
Oh, it
That's
is
what
him.
looks like.
Oh, I
Henry
thought you were
Winkler.
saying fawns like deer. I was like,
No.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a deer.
No,
Deer. Deer.
Okay, yeah, let me see. Alright, so...
But to confirm, I do not know any of the rest of the shows.
I mean,
Okay.
I know a couple, but not enough to tell you descriptions.
I don't actually know. Oh, well, I mean, that's I don't know what the guy's like actual
Henry
name is.
Winkler, right? Yeah.
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Henry Winkler.
Nickelodeon.
That's his name.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't know it.
I don't know what... Oh. No.
I don't,
Maybe?
Maybe it's.
No,
I mean, maybe it's not him. It just
it might
really
not be him,
favors
but
him.
it might
Altogether
be,
possible. Bubble guppies.
Oh, the guppies.
Bubble guppy guppy guppies.
Yeah, I have no idea where I am. Well, wait. Nope. No.
Wait, yeah, well, you're on Henry Winkler. Joe.
Interesting. I wish they supplied like a list on here of what shows they were.
I mean, it's called
I mean,
IMDb.
Oh.
I mean,
Is-
in theory, they all should have the name in the picture. They just weren't cropped very well.
Yeah, some of these are terrible crops. Also, Avatar: The Last Airbender. The fact that it's still on this list hurts my feelings. It needs to move up immediately.
What do you mean?
Avatar: The Last
I don't know
Airbender.
the fact that we didn't do that first.
Yes, yes.
Do we have a separate tier just for Avatar?
It should.
Just a separate tier.
I could
Yeah,
rewatch it,
yeah.
love, and it's always in my
Too.
heart.
Oh yeah, I could
I-
easily
I
rewatch
know.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Like,
That is
like
a
that's the one that I
no-brainer.
actually.
That's above, yeah, above SpongeBob, above SpongeBob,
Yeah.
Okay.
above SpongeBob.
Okay, actually, yeah. Can we make a tier above could rewatch and do actively rewatch regularly? Because Avatar would fall into that.
Because we're rewatching now.
Like I
Yeah.
am literally rewatching it right now.
I just finished a round a couple weeks ago.
Shit, man.
Oh, that's
I
not the one I wanted
literally-
to change.
I
What?
literally went to a bar that was doing trivia specifically about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's what I like to hear.
So
I
instead of could
unfortunately
rewatch,
I unfortunately
Do
got
rewatch?
third place because I missed one freaking
Yeah.
question.
Oh no! Yeah, you're gonna lose if you miss one on Avatar.
I did. Oh, actually, I missed two. I could not for the life of me remember Katara's mother's name, and I couldn't
Not important.
remember.
no,
And then
she's
I-
dead.
Does
Doesn't
she
matter.
have one?
And then,
Did she
yes,
have a mother?
yes,
No,
and-
does she have a name?
yes, she does.
Where did the
And
rest of
al-
these
and
come
also
from?
One of her, and one of Katara's daughters in Korra is named after her mother.
Oh,
Double
cute.
Dare. Double Dare was a good show.
Oh,
There's Ned, the Classified School Survival
Legends
Guide.
of the Hidden Temple. Let's
I
go.
love Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's
the
definitely
remake of
going
it,
up.
honestly, I'm watching the remake of it right now, and it's pretty dope.
There's a remake of what?
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
It's coming. It's got
Really?
new episodes now. Yeah.
Here, I'll put like.
Like, is it still the same, or did they like revamp it?
Best that they can.
Crash Leets is horrible.
Gotcha.
Okay,
It's
well, I've
pretty-
never
I mean,
seen
I
Crash
enjoy
Leets.
it. I don't know if I'm enjoying it because like I actually
Trying to
like
make
the premise
sure.
of the show, or if it takes me back
Oh,
to
it's
the
already
good
in
old days. I can't.
I'm
Oh
just-
no,
I can't
Amelia
decide.
and I
Just like some sort of
applied to be
factor.
on the new one because we really wanted to see if we could make it.
What?
But it asked for your ranking in all the different trivia categories, and that was
For
really
what?
hard.
For what?
Yeah.
For Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Now, so here's a wild fact. I didn't make the actual show, but I was in a production of like a lead up to one of the actual shows that was aired.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
I've got a friend that was on Slime Time Live.
I was on the Slime Time thing. I beat my
Mhm.
sister in a game of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's awesome.
So that was oh god, that was a long time ago.
I don't know what game show it was, but my family was picked for a game show while we stayed at the Nickelodeon hotel, so I actually got real slimed, and that did not come out of my hair for like 4 days.
Yeah, the real slime is something else.
Okay.
Alright, Angry Beavers.
Or go this hodgepodge. I was a little too young to care. I know it was.
What
good,
is it? Angry Beavers? Oh, once was enough, but it's always gonna be in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love it and I would rewatch it, but I think once was enough, but it's in my heart. I love the Angry Beavers.
Okay,
I like it.
Fair enough. Fairly Odd Parents.
Definitely...
Once was enough.
Yeah,
I think once was enough.
Once was definitely enough.
I'm kinda in that boat. Once was enough.
I mean,
Icky,
I
Vicky,
thoroughly
am I
enjoyed
right?
it, and it was interesting. But like that's good. I'm
mean,
too old for it.
Yeah, I don't think I could watch it again and enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not knocking it.
What'd you say, Amelia?
It's definitely like higher on my list, like in the once was enough category, but
I put it here
I don't know
because
if
I
I-
would rather rewatch any of the shows ahead of it, except Rugrats.
My favorite things about Fairly Odd Parents are the theme song, Cosmo, and the dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love the dad.
yeah,
This is where I put my trophy. If I ever won!
If I
Yeah.
ever
Oh my
won
gosh.
one.
Exactly.
I forgot about that.
I don't know where Guts is. I've definitely heard of that.
Goldberg.
Dim Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadomes.
Oh, and then yeah.
Bro, I love the
Yeah,
10-hour
yeah.
loop of that.
Hello,
Oh my god.
I'm Doug Dimmadome.
No. I like the pop star. What? Vishanti
Oh, shiny teeth in me. I will listen to
Oh,
that
my
song.
shit. Yeah,
right
Chip
now.
Skylark.
Guys, something I learned recently about that song, they made it like exactly 2 minutes or whatever it is, so that it's just the right amount of time for you to brush your teeth.
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's really cool.
I learned that recently. I was like, that just
Thank
makes so
God
much
for Chip
sense.
Skylark.
Yeah.
Stranger on the
Right?
internet does have
Oh my
good
gosh, you were
questions.
the alien that was in love with Vicky?
Where is Guts? Where is Global
What was
Guts on that list?
See, you guys are all reminiscing right now, and you're telling me it's not higher on the list.
Well,
You're right. Like I said, I'm not gonna watch it. I would
It's
hate it.
less of the show and more of the small memory. That's why it's in my heart. It's in my heart.
Is this
I don't want to
real?
rewatch it.
There's
I'm
a
not saying
distinction
it's
between like there's. I think the distinction, at least for me, for these categories is some shows I definitely thoroughly enjoyed when I watched them, but I know now I'm too old and I've matured beyond the humor of them. I would not enjoy them now.
I'll be honest, I have not matured beyond the humor, but I can tell you that right now.
I really want to know the final episode. Did he actually meet somebody? Oh, good for him.
Who's that?
No.
I don't know. Oh, Chloe.
Maybe I'm
Chloe
still
Carmichael.
waiting to watch the last episode because I can't let it go. And you was ruined
No.
it.
Well,
Let
that's why
it
they
go.
remember.
There's a live action
Absolutely.
version of Fairly Odd Parents. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
apparently
please
they're
no.
saying that in chat, yeah.
Please no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
End
I
me
knew.
now
Oh, Drake, why?
because
I think
it's
they really
straight.
just need. I think they just needed something for their actors to do.
Yeah, they were bored.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Drake, you need to go to bed. Just stop.
He tried. He got in trouble.
He tried. Oh god, no. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I wouldn't rewatch it anymore. I don't think I'd enjoy it as much, but there are lots of memorable scenes, like Cosmo's
Yeah.
elevator music in his head and stuff. Okay, alright.
And the theme song.
I'd say it goes above Zoe 101.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
okay.
Definitely above the 101.
Alright, Romeo.
Like Little
Never heard-
Romeo? Did he have a show?
Yeah.
I loved Little
I think it was,
Romeo.
I'm pretty sure. I can't. It's been a long time since I watched it.
Yeah,
so
I've
it might-
seen it a couple of
Oh my
times.
gosh, it's Little Romeo!
Yeah.
I had the biggest crush on him.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
Oh
the
yeah.
CDs is great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes and it wasn't bad, but I've never seen more than like a handful.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a show. And oh man.
Alright, Mr. Meaty.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Me!
Yeah, I'm comfortable with
seen
that.
it?
I'm comfortable with that.
I totally forgot about it. Can we put
Yeah.
it bottom tier? Once was enough.
Bomb tier once was enough. Okay. Anyone else
Yeah,
have feelings
yeah.
for it? I thought some of it was funny, some of it wasn't, so I was like, eh.
It was royally screwed up, and just the fact that it was that weird.
They
and
found their
like,
audience, it's
disgusting.
Shannon.
The animation style of it gives me like big, "Don't hug me, I'm scared" vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, they're not just Muppets. They're just like.
Look at that thing coming out of that man's mouth.
Oh yeah, the tapeworm.
Oh Lord. Oh
Here's
God.
some raw meat.
Oh, not the raw meat.
Amelia's like,
Someone made me's.
Put that under. I changed a different channel in the tapeworm.
Okay, the X's.
The X's.
I actually kind of enjoyed
Sounds
it, but
familiar.
obviously. I did actually enjoy this show every once in a while, but I could not for the life of me tell what it's about. I know they fight people. That's it.
I don't really recognize. I like vaguely recognize the characters, but also don't know what it is.
I couldn't tell you a single thing about it.
I think it was a spy show, like
Makes
a Kim
sense.
Possible moment, but the whole family. But I never watched it. I distinctly recall not watching it.
But
Like I just remember having like,
distinctly
oh, that's on Netflix, that's
changing-
not really my thing.
Flipping to a different channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of our categories.
Yeah, that and easily forgotten. Yeah.
Oh, definitely
perfect.
Forgot.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, cat scratch.
I'll be honest. I don't even know what Cat Scratch was.
A few episodes were okay.
It was funny.
It sounds familiar. I know I'm gonna recognize it.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Waffles. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Don't remember.
A few episodes. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I would say I watched it above all of that.
Oh, I'll accept that. That's good.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh, I guess I didn't go over this one. Back at the barnyard.
I know exactly what show that is, and it was one of those shows that like I watched because there was nothing on, but I really hated it.
Got him.
Yeah.
There was like exactly 2 episodes that were actually funny, and of course those were never the ones played
That
over
were
and
on.
over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, because they didn't want you to be happy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Although I will say Cowman and Rat Boy was funny.
Yeah, it had some memorable stuff, but
The movie was hilarious.
loved it. Yeah.
Movie was excellent. TV show was kind of a money grab.
Agreed. Just like the next one.
That one is cursed. Cut it out.
Does anyone actually like this show?
I'm indifferent to it.
It's like some spin-off of like Jimmy Neutron, right?
I thought it was it was Jimmy Neutron. That's Sheen was his buddy old pal, the dummy band.
Yeah.
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 I don't think I
Yeah,
ever-
see? Yeah, you see?
I tried 1 or 2 episodes, and it was too much Sheen. Sheen is best in small doses.
Oh,
Too
absolutely.
much Sheen. That's Sheen.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
just look how they animated him. You can tell just by the way they designed his character that like
Yeah.
it's gonna be obnoxious.
You can have too much Sheen.
You can have
Yes.
way too much Sheen, you're right.
Alright, so we'll leave that there.
Yeah. Yeah, you
As
see?
told by Ginger.
Ooh, classic.
Never heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, me and my sister loved that show.
It was funny.
Actually, no, I do remember that show. Never mind. I do. I
okay.
do. It
Yeah.
was a decent show.
It was Rugrats
Um,
era.
It wasn't really a show the guys really wanted to watch.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's definitely a girl show.
Yeah, definitely girl show.
I don't know. I might have seen a few episodes. Like I recognize the characters' faces, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely
I
not
would
one
put
that I
it-
saw often.
I would put it above Mr. Meaty and leave it at that.
And just walk away.
Ooh, whoops. Okay, Real Monsters. This was the very
fun
first
one.
show.
Okay, here's the thing. If you rewatch it now, it's awful. But it was so good. growing up.
That's exactly what the in my heart category is to me.
100%.
Like, I know I would hate it now, but I loved it
watched
then.
episodes of it like last year, and I was like, "What on God's green earth am I watching?" I was like, "This cannot be what I grew up watching."
This was the very first show that I stayed up late, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm probably not supposed to watch this. I'm gonna watch it."
Yeah, because it was real monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be sure
yeah.
on this.
I'd say it's in my like the guy with the eye holding the eyes was the funniest one
Oh.
with its ridiculous armpit hair.
He's a classic.
And their teacher like wearing the red high heels all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could never watch it again. Once was definitely enough.
Question.
What's up?
Is cow and chicken in this pile? Or is that Cartoon Network? I thought it was Nickelodeon.
I think
don't
is that
see
not
it.
Cartoon Network?
Let me double check.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, false alarm! It's Cartoon Network. False alarm!
Yeah.
False alarm!
Don't be bringing Cartoon Network into
Sorry.
this, okay?
Sorry, it's got the same energy as some of these, and so
No,
I
no,
just popped in my head.
that's tomorrow's tier list.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
tomorrow. My Life as a Teenage Robot.
I loved My
Yes.
Teenage Robot.
I
don't
would
remember
still
much
watch
about
it. I don't, but I would.
Yeah, I would too.
I know, but I would.
Yeah, that's exactly what that second to top tier is. Like, I don't really have the time. I'm not super motivated, but if
tell.
it was on, 100%.
But like, look at her life as a teenage robot. Like, don't you?
It
wanna
was
know
so
more?
funny.
It was pretty good.
Even though it has that one inappropriate clip that Cameron loves to bring up, but
Oh my gosh.
The one inappropriate
What
clip.
are these fetish things?
It's the internet. Welcome. Good
Like,
to
why
have you
for
here.
this show? They weren't popping up for anybody else.
Welcome to the
she's
internet.
hot. Let's just be honest, guys.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'd go
Oh,
with that
yes.
whole route.
Those
Yeah.
metal curves.
She was ahead of her
Oh.
time.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. When I think of metal curves, let me tell you.
I would watch that
When I
before
think-
iCarly or Drake and
when I
Josh
think
because it
of
had an
Metal
actual
Curve.
ongoing plot, and iCarly did too, but iCarly was a lot more like teenage drama. She was actually a superhero.
Because she was a teenage robot.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
She had a lot more on her plate.
wasn't. But Carly was like the first podcaster.
That's
for
true.
YouTube, so-
Carly was ahead of her time in her own way.
So if you hate podcasters on YouTube, you should hate iCarly. So
You're right, I
Look-
do hate iCarly.
I'll look on
you're right. Now I know why.
I remember why I hate our Carly now.
It all makes sense.
All coming together.
Okay, the Naked Brothers
Oh my
band.
That was the dumbest show. Get it out of here.
I thought that said the Jonas Brothers band when I first saw it, and I was like, "Oh, the
Essentially
Jonas
same
Brothers show was
energy.
pretty good." But
Oh wait, they had a show? What?
the Jonas Brothers had a show,
I
yeah.
didn't know that. Yeah, this was literally just some preteens had a band and they made some weird drama thing, and it was really stupid, and their songs were even dumber.
Yeah, but
Well,
Alex Wolf, man, his career took off.
Yeah, but just because your career takes off doesn't mean it's a great show.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Oh.
that's the only reason I really remember it is because Alex
Wait,
Wolf.
any of them are still famous?
Yeah, Alex Wolf is still famous.
Is he
What does he
famous,
do?
or is he famous to you?
So what does he do?
Because there's a difference.
He still does acting.
Like,
Oh.
on what?
Okay.
Like, give me a little bit more, and then he still does acting.
Okay, so he was in the old movie. He was in all the Jumanji. He was in that My Friend
Okay.
Dahmer. He was in Hereditary.
I mean,
I haven't
I'm not
seen
gonna-
any of these, I won't lie.
I've seen the Jumanji movies. I don't remember him in unless he's like the
He's the
kid.
main character, the kid.
Oh, okay. Before they turn into like the
Yes.
super. Oh,
Yeah.
so the kid,
Yeah.
so the actors I don't care about. Gotcha.
That's fair.
Like I don't care about them. I want to watch Karen Gillan. and
Hereditary,
Dwayne
he had a
Johnson.
much bigger role. I think these are by what role he held. I really don't want to see that pig movie, so I can't speak on that one.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Oop.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
uh,
but
So like he's
Yeah, I
been
wouldn't
trying to
use
make a
it,
name
cannot
for
confirm or
himself.
deny.
I would say he's more along the lines as a support actor, not a famous actor.
I'd call him B-list. Like
That's what
he has
I
a
said, his, like-
career.
I
He has
don't
a
know. I
career.
just wasn't expecting him anywhere.
He's
Like,
got
if
a
I-
career, but like
If I saw him
it
on the
was
street, I would have
surprising for
no
someone
idea.
to haven't heard of him. Yeah.
I would be like, "Oh, cool, dude. Your name's Alex. Dope. Bye."
Yeah.
He looks like
Yeah,
a girl.
it's like no
Whoa.
Florence Pugh or anything.
Yeah, obviously.
He makes a really cute
Yeah.
girl.
Okay, well, he's not, to my knowledge.
But yeah, I didn't really care for that show.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I'm,
get it
I'm
out of
flipping.
here.
I'm flipping to a different channel.
Yes.
Out of all of these,
So,
though,
okay.
it's the one I noticed.
I would put it at number 1. I'm flipping the channel. I'd watch Planet
Yeah.
Machine.
What a tear.
What is that?
I think this show is
Danger?
also amazingly dumb.
Okay.
I don't
I think I know what that is. That's the live action superhero
Yes.
family one, isn't it? Yeah, I heard about it. Way too old when it came out.
Yeah,
No.
it's
never heard
very
of that.
dumb.
Yeah, it came out in 2014. Yeah, that's definitely
Very
not
dumb.
watching Nickelodeon.
Thunderman, same concept. Dumb.
What is with all of these?
The
DV
superheroes?
dumb.
I have no
Get
idea.
a new idea. Like,
Because
Okay, here's
that was
here's
what
the
we talked about for
adult
a while
Naked
there.
Brothers band.
Big Time Rush. I would say it's kind of to me the same as the Naked Brothers band, but maybe a little bit better.
exactly. It's the okay
Lightly.
version of Naked Brothers.
That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
put it up here
I
because
can live with
Nothing else
that.
is on. I'll watch
yeah, I
it.
enjoyed some of the stuff.
I don't know if I enjoyed
Yeah.
it, but it's better than Naked Brothers band.
Yeah, that's exactly. There's
Like,
no other way to describe
Let
it.
me say this too. I actually can sing you a song from this band. I cannot sing you a song from Naked Brothers.
I was about to say because Big Time Rush actually became like popular for a while outside.
Yeah,
the
they
show.
actually became a band. That's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a good
they're
part of the
real.
measure.
Alex Wolf is not real.
Alex
Um,
Wolff is not.
He's a figment of my imagination.
Yeah. I see him for 5 minutes in a movie and then I move on. So
Okay, True Jackson VP. That show was
I thoroughly
Indifferent.
enjoyed it when I was younger, but at the same time, I realized it was probably bad, and that's just the best that there was.
I didn't watch it.
it's just the best that it was.
I know it
there's not much to pick from at that point.
What'd you say, Amelia?
Oh, I didn't really watch it. Like, I didn't care for it that much.
I was
But I
kinda,
know-
yeah, that was a late show for me.
I think
I
it
was-
had
I was-
points for being a very innovative idea. Like that was definitely a new idea.
I was 18. when
Oh
that
yeah,
show came
African
out,
American
so I was
woman
not
in the
watching it.
business world. That was
No, teenager as the vice president of a fashion company.
That too.
Like
It was the
what?
most ridiculous premise I've ever heard.
But it was interesting. Like
Yeah.
it was different. It's not like 5 superhero TV shows back to back. Like it was actually.
Oh,
something
but I
different.
would watch the 5 superhero TV shows over fashion, but that's also I'm a guy, so
Fashion was really more of the setting than the premise.
well I didn't watch it, so I couldn't
Look,
tell you.
it's
Yeah,
Remo
it was
up
about her.
Eki.
It was
Kiki Palmer, yeah.
the classic. We love her.
Eek
Um,
She's gonna star in the
Uh,
new She's gonna star in the new fuck, what's his name that does
That's an
Get Out
interesting title.
and Us.
Oh, you're talking about Jordan Peele?
Yeah,
No.
she's gonna be in the
Yeah.
new movie as
yeah.
one of the leads.
I mean, she's a great
Cool.
actor. Or actress.
Yeah, I've always
Um,
liked her. That
come
was the
on.
main reason I watched it.
I
Is
mean,
because
I
she
had
was
no,
the
I
one of
had
the
no
first.
idea that's who that was, so I wouldn't
That's
have
where
put
she
it
made her
Jump in.
star shine.
Jump in! Fuck
Yeah.
Hey, hang on. What about Aquila and the Bee?
Ooh, that was another good one.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I knew her from both of those, and I really liked her. And so when I saw that she was starring in that show, that's the whole reason I watched it.
Ah,
It's
interesting.
like OG me
Yeah,
selecting
you were really
entertainment by
into
actors and actresses.
really into spelling bees. I got you.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not wrong, but
that was a really
not the
good
point.
movie.
Once a year, you're having the time of your life watching that on ESPN, aren't you?
Okay, we're
no,
just
I
gonna
just
go
was
ahead
genuinely
and put this at the very
Please.
bottom. That should have
Excellent,
never
okay.
happened.
Is that based off the YouTuber one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he got his own
Oh.
show.
Imagine those little 5-minute YouTube skits, but for like an hour and a half.
Oh no!
Look at
I
the
like
title
it.
of
I'm
this
trying to make a
video.
plot.
I liked them for 5 minutes. I don't know if I can take an hour. No.
Oh man, he's still going on YouTube. Look at him.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
he's-
that's 2016.
yeah. Well, he can also just ride. Like he was one of the biggest YouTubers, like at the start of YouTube.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was like
Oh,
the
he was-
OG like skit guy for you.
And he never did anything stupid, like where people were like, all right, let's cancel him.
No, yeah, he had good morals and everything.
He kind of
Yeah,
just
he was just
disappeared
annoying.
for a while. He's like, I'm out.
He's just annoying. That was his only problem.
Yeah, so he's gonna have the very
Jeez.
bomb. Sorry,
I like it.
never enjoyed it.
I
No,
wouldn't want to
perfect.
watch the show, so yeah.
All grown
All-
up.
That's the Rugrats. That's the Rugrats version of them being teenagers.
Yep.
Like that's legit. The Rugrats as teenagers.
Do they
if
still
I'm not
have a
mistaken.
playpen?
No, they went to like high
No,
school
no, they're,
or middle
and Tommy
school.
has hair. That was the part that threw me
Yeah,
off.
Tommy's had hair, and I'm like, no, you should have stayed bald, home fry.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say
it's
a few
the
episodes. were okay.
same like jarring reaction that I got when I first saw Aang with hair.
Oh my gosh,
They're
yeah.
Wait a
used to
minute.
both bald, and all of a
I
sudden
didn't know you could have hair. Look at
Since when
Tommy's
is
hair.
it an
It is so disturbing.
right? Like it looks.
Chucky looks the
It
exact
looks like he's wearing a
same.
wig.
Chucky's
He
the
does.
exact same, just taller.
They did a good job with Chucky's progression.
Yeah.
Most of them look correct. It's just Tommy.
Phil and Lil, I could see that's how they would look as like
Mhm,
teenagers. Angelica, based on how her mom was, and Susie. No, what
Yes,
was the other
Susie,
girl's
that's
name?
right.
Susie.
Yeah.
She looked all right. Tommy's hair just, I'm unsettled. The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, honestly, the more I'm looking at that one photo right there, it's looking like clip art.
Oh my
that someone
gosh,
just threw on top.
it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Just stop it.
Turn it
No.
off. Turn it off.
He looks so upset about it.
No, because he has hair. He should have been bald.
Yeah, he's very upset with his character design.
Look at Dill's hair though.
Yeah, even Dill actually looks alright.
The
It's
Dill
just-
hair.
it's just
Dill
Tommy.
hair is dope.
Dill pickles.
So, how'd you guys feel about the show?
And where it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot, honestly.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's
I
not
remember. it.
noteworthy.
I would have watched it if it came on, but I'm not going out
Mhm.
my way.
It's exactly the same. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the wild thornberries. I
Up
knew
top,
Shannon.
all the way to the top.
Top tier,
All,
top
all
tier.
the way to the top. Keep going.
Yes.
Keep going. Yes, but yeah, nope. I do rewatch. I do the rewatch.
You do? Wait, where do you watch it?
I would if I could find it. If I could find it.
I
would
have
do
no
the
idea where to
rewatch.
watch it. I
I'm
100%
looking it up
would.
now. Wild Thornberries, where you at? I mean,
Eliza Thornberry was my absolute dream. It still is my dream, let's be honest.
I knew it.
Niall? The dad. Dad was the best.
Nigel?
Nigel,
Smashing.
thank you. Smashing.
Oh my gosh,
Smoshing.
guys, okay.
Yeah.
Xandra, I need you to Google Nigel Thornberry Magikarp. My favorite meme.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I know exactly what we're talking about.
Or Throneberry. Look at
Thornberry.
Sorry. It won't. Why won't it press enter? Does it not recognize that? There we go.
Smashing.
my favorite meme of ever to this day.
Smashing.
Splashing.
Oh, it's my favorite. I'm so glad I got to share that.
It just,
Someone renamed him Nigel Carp. That's great.
it just gets better and better, honestly. The more I look at it.
It doesn't it? It's so great.
Alright, hold on,
Top
let me
tier
see.
meme. Ageless.
Possibly be on there.
There you
That's
go. You can watch it on Paramount Plus.
I was about to say Paramount's probably because it's got all the Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, it bought a lot of the rights.
Yeah, and so like, I
Dang.
mean, that was a great thing for Paramount to get was Nickelodeon.
Let's say, shoot, I'm actually interested in getting Paramount now.
I know. I'm thinking about getting it again. I used to watch Bar Rescue on there.
If
all the
anybody wants to
time.
borrow it, you can borrow it from me.
Oh, whoa! You can't say that on live TV.
But this isn't TV!
Oh shoot! You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Wild Thornberries. God, I would do the rewatch right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Let's
Alright, we're taking
go.
over the
Also-
stream and we're gonna start rewatch.
We're gonna start
Also,
rewatching.
The
I like
movie Legendary. Okay, anyways, yes, that's a very good spot. Yes, that's a good spot.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it better than the oddies.
I might even put it
Top
on
tier
the-
would watch it.
Oh, or the could rewatch and love. That's what you're saying, or just the top of that one?
But just the top of that tier is probably where I'd put that. I don't know. Rugrats is not.
I mean, I could live with it over Rugrats. I could live with it.
Yeah.
I thought Jimmy Neutron was hilarious.
This is one of those shows that I think a lot of the humor didn't age for me.
Like
I'm
age
too
well,
old for
or
it now. Well, I don't mean that it's offensive. Like, that's what I was starting to say, but that makes it sound like it's offensive.
Yeah,
No,
hi
I'm
everybody on
Actually,
stream.
I'm too old for it.
This is
It's
the
just-
first
yeah.
Jimmy Neutron, by the way.
It's just a dated.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's just a
I'm-
dated
I'm-
humor. So
Yeah, this was the very first draft of him, and I'm very happy
Good.
they changed it.
you don't like Johnny Kusar? I
Johnny
love Johnny Kusar,
Quasar? Yeah, no.
but I love him.
Wow.
It just says boy.
Boy. Boy.
Well, yeah, boy genius.
Boy.
And then, dude, the crossover episode with the
I actually
Very
really
awesome.
liked those.
Jimmy
Fairly
Timmy
Odd
Power
Parents,
Hours?
Yeah.
Those
Yes.
were
Oh, the Power Hour.
surprisingly
Yeah.
entertaining.
Oh, I love those.
The Power
I
Hour was
thoroughly
really good.
enjoyed them.
That was
You
a,
thought-
that
you
was
thought
a
Ave-
good.
You thought Avengers was the best crossover? Well,
Hell
thank you.
nah.
Okay.
Avengers got nothing on Jimmy Neutron crossover.
Avengers got nothing on the team.
croissant. Croissant.
And little croissant.
Are you gonna finish that croissant?
All I can think of now whenever I see Carl Weezer is like the YouTube song parodies of him, of someone parodying him singing over current pop songs.
Oh
Really?
my god.
See, when I think of him, there's just one random soundbite where he's like, "My scapula."
Scapula.
Yeah.
That pops in my head regularly, and I don't know why.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Yeah,
Classic.
these are all on Paramount. I recently watched them.
Oh, good.
They're
Thank
pretty iconic.
Oh,
Avatar and Danny Phantom and SpongeBob
It's got to be fake.
and Jimmy
Okay.
Timmy. Are you
It's got to
sure?
be fake. There's no
You
way.
sure? You sure?
yeah, it's
I hope
fake.
so. Okay, good. Oh,
It's probably
he's just drawing them into
Yeah,
different
he's-
styles, isn't he?
Yep. That's all
Oh,
he's
okay.
doing.
Yep, that's 100. Okay, phew. Okay.
close one.
Crisis averted.
You don't want to see. You don't want to see Avatar chilling with SpongeBob.
No, I really don't. To be honest. Like Jimmy Timmy works because the setting is still like our universe, but like just made up towns. So, like, it works.
No, they said that Jimmy Neutron lives in Texas.
Well, he does, based off of
Retro.
Retroville is in Texas, based off of like the lore of Jimmy Neutron.
Really?
Yep.
What are you picking up on?
I've just watched videos.
Yeah, they show
I
a
mean,
map in
what
one
are
of the
the- what are the-
episodes.
What are the reasons?
Like right
Thinking
there,
that.
that because there's a picture that she's looking at that shows like something going, and its beacon is in Texas.
Yeah, they showed in an episode.
Yeah, that's like
Well,
an actual
that's
part of the
interesting.
episode. That's what people reference when they say he's in Texas. It's basically that picture.
Interesting.
And I'm
Very
sure
clever.
there's other things involved as well.
There
But like
is.
that's one
I'd
of
have
that's
to
the
look into
biggest
that.
one. Okay,
That sounds
Cool.
interesting.
cool.
Yeah,
I'm sure
so
Matt Pat.
I
I'm pretty
really-
sure Matt Pat has one. So
Yeah, he probably does.
I mean, he does have one about Jimmy Neutron and like the Grubhub commercial,
Oh, that's where I heard about it.
probably. He's like popular.
There's a Jimmy Neutron Grubhub commercial.
So there's the Grubhub commercials that came out like a couple years ago, and like some of the
Okay.
characters kind of look like Jimmy Neutron characters from like the past, and there's a couple of things in it.
Oh,
And so
I
like
have not seen.
so
these.
he like kind of makes some connections to them, and like Grubhub like sends him stuff. Like
Yeah, Grubhub like confirms it and sends him stuff.
it's like they
Cute.
they haven't confirmed it. Like I don't think, but they're like hey, you like they're sending him things that make you think, oh, you're kind of on the right idea.
Right.
It's a pretty cool little
That's cute.
thing if you want to like watch it.
Yeah, it was a really good theory.
Yeah, Matt Pat's great at
Okay.
everything he does.
Um,
So first and foremost,
I'll look into it.
I've
love
also
it.
posted a YouTube video of Carl Weezer singing "Say It Ain't So." Feel free to listen at your own risk.
Oh my god.
love him. Alright, to the rankings.
Alright.
Weirder than you think.
Yeah, I think this is the.
You better be careful. Matt Pat might
The fact that there's a video titled Grubhub Lore, I'm not sure where even it's at right now. I'm really not.
it's in Matt Pat's back pocket. It's wherever he wants
Wait, but
it to
I
be.
need to.
Okay.
But wait, Matt Pat, I need you to tell me how long I
Rocket
can survive in
Power?
a fully stocked grocery store by myself.
Oh my
I
god,
could-
the grocery store.
I could rewatch Rocket Power right now.
I loved it so much.
Woogity, woogity,
Rocket Power was
Woogity,
another
woogity, woo.
shoebies, dog. Shoebies. You wear your socks with the sandals, use some shoebies.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
I don't
it
remember
was,
much.
They made
other than, like, the theme
skateboarding
song.
cool.
It
They
did.
did
It
like
was,
that.
yeah, it did.
Like that really popularized skateboarding just in general. Like as it was starting to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a cool show. I wouldn't mind rewatching it just to remember a lot more about it.
Otto.
I don't know if I would rewatch it.
I just remember really liking the theme song, if I'm being honest.
Put it once was enough, but it's always in my heart because it is. I will woogity woog all day long. If someone holds their hand out to me, it's gonna happen. Especially if the palm is down, it's gonna happen.
Oh my god, this is gonna
You're
take
gonna-
us forever.
I mean,
Oh,
be good.
okay, Sam and Cat.
What even
No.
is this?
What
Yeah.
even is?
It is trash.
It was better than these, but that was about it.
I'm fine with it.
Victorious.
Um,
It
That
was.
was more of that spin-off nonsense. They were giving Victoria Justice something to do.
True that.
I
Oh, this
loved
one's
it.
Nickelodeon. Is Maggie and the Ferocious Beast on here?
Oh, I remember that show.
Officially, it's Nickelodeon. I just googled it.
The Mighty Bee, Loud House, Robot Monster, Fabulous Marvin
I'm not seeing
Marvin.
it.
Unless
Can-
whatever
can
this
we-
is. I don't know what that is.
That's definitely not it. Whatever
Don't know
that
what
is.
that is.
No, it's definitely the mouse. It's always the mouse.
No, but I remember
Uh,
that show. I actually really liked that show.
It was great. And you going boogity 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 made me think of it because it's great.
Boogity,
Boogity
boogity,
boogity.
boogity, boogity. Straight googly googly.
what's the Korra really a 1990s show?
No, this
No,
isn't.
no,
a
no.
90s
This
show.
is a 1990s. Fanboy and Chum Chum was not 1990s.
This
either.
is. Yeah, this is just Nickelodeon shows.
Oh, just
It was
in
like
general.
90s, 2000s, 210s.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
mix.
But I thought Victorious was okay. A couple of the episodes were funny. There's Ariana Grande for everyone who didn't know that she was on Nickelodeon.
Hi, Ari.
So,
I really liked it. I would put it at the bottom of the once in my heart, always, whatever.
Once in my heart, always.
I
love
put it in the few episodes were okay.
okay, Will, do you know anything about it?
Indifferent.
Okay, Andy.
Indifferent.
Oh, also, we need to add Everybody Hates
now.
Chris. That's missing as well.
I never
But
saw
every-
that show, but Cameron always really
everyone-
liked
It
it.
was.
Everyone
It
does
is
hate
so
Chris,
funny.
so
It is so funny. You would love it.
Everybody hates Chris.
ask.
Yeah, I remember them.
We need to add both these shows, and they're both S tier.
Oh, I remember seeing that on the TV.
Yeah, I remember that show.
I don't know if I actually watched an episode, but I remember seeing it on the TV. That might have been
looks-
my brother watching that. I saw it in passing.
Yeah, I've seen this show.
I just really love the theme song. Can you tell I'm very music inclined? I mostly just remember the theme songs from these things.
I mean, same.
Invader Sim?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Invaders.
I
Sim.
loved that.
I
had,
did
like,
not
a-
watch
I
it.
had like
I wouldn't
I-
rewatch it, but
when it first came out, I wasn't super into it, but then it had like a reawakening on Nickelodeon. They were playing it a whole bunch again, and I like really loved it the second time.
Yeah,
I don't know, I
I've
thought
never
it
seen it.
Look, Drake and Josh love the theme song. Go to show. SpongeBob, love the theme song. Go to show. Fairly OddParents, love the theme song. Go to show. Victorious, couldn't tell you a single thing about it. Trash.
the correlation there is. Mwah.
Totally my criteria.
I don't know.
I think
I
I
only
would.
thought two were okay.
I would put it
but-
somewhere in. I'd put it somewhere in once was enough because it's definitely little kid humor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the bottom because, like, for me, a few episodes were okay, but I've, like, never really given it a shot.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. I'll accept that.
Chalk Zone!
Chalk Zone.
I love
Chalk.
Chalk Zone.
I love Chalk Zone.
I like the premise of it.
Oh, put it higher than that.
Oh, well, I know, I was looking.
Okay, phew.
I would give it about 3.
Like, I don't know.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
He's
Yeah,
got the chalk.
tied with
chalk,
Jimmy Neutron.
Chalk Zone.
Rudy's got the chalk.
I don't know. Oh, favorite underrated. Yeah, I thought that was a really funny show.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even think that show really lasts long.
Yeah, it got
Well,
canceled really fast for some reason.
Well, that's also because like we ran out of chalk. He used.
Oh my
it all.
God.
They
Are
used
you
all the-
serious?
Yeah, that's what happened. We ran out of chalk.
I mean, that's how they decided to cancel the show. That's not the reason this show.
Oh, I thought that was like the finale. I was like,
Clarify.
damn.
I mean, that is the finale. That's how they played it out. But I'm saying that
Oh.
physically, that's not what
Not
happened.
The literal reason they
Yeah.
ran out of chalk, so
It's
they
been
canceled the show.
no more chalk ever left
It's
in the
just
world.
it's just a meta finale plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had like 40 episodes.
Yeah, it's 4 seasons. Also on Paramount Plus. So really, if you're looking for any of the shows we're talking about, they're probably on
Seriously?
Paramount Plus.
Hells bells.
Yeah. So if you really like Nickelodeon, Paramount Plus is
I
for
do.
you. It's not
do,
the
thank
cheapest
you.
streaming service, though. I'm gonna say that.
I mean, it's not that expensive. It's like $8.
That's pretty middle of the road.
That's like middle of the road. It's not like $40.
I mean, Disney Plus is cheaper. Apple TV is
Disney
cheaper.
Plus is $7.99 or $8. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it
it's
went
like-
up? Oh, it used to be 6.
I don't know. Disney just tells me how much to pay, and I can't pay.
Also, my
Okay.
strategy is
Paramount,
always
you can also
a-
Paramount
Go ahead.
starts at $4.99 a month. Thank you very much. So.
Okay, well, never mind then.
my strategy is always I figure out what exactly it is I want from that exact streaming service, and
Yeah.
then I use like a month
Yeah,
free trial and just like spam watch them all,
Yeah.
and then I'm good for another like 10 years.
I'll do that. Like, but I'll do like I'll pay and like watch the hell out of it and be like, all right, bye. I'll come back later.
I have
I'm
no
gonna-
idea what the Loud House is.
It's an okay show, but
The Loud House, so
it's
self-explanatory.
Oh, of course.
it's not really worth talking about.
Of course.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Get it out of here.
Get it out.
Fanboy and Chum Chum, I think, was like the original. We're not gonna actually try to be clever anymore. We're just gonna be obnoxious.
Yeah, agreed with that.
Yeah, because I distinctly remember I was still being the age demographic for it, but like I saw the content, I'm like, you're kidding me, right? I'm not gonna watch this.
I probably watched that. I probably saw more of this than that.
Really?
Hmm.
I actively avoided it.
I don't even.
I mean, I'm not trying to convince you to go one way or the other. That was just kind of surprising to me.
Yeah.
What was that?
The Mighty Bee.
The Mighty Bee
Yeah.
and Me.
Oh.
No, it's
That-
just
that's
the
a good
Mighty
spot
Bee.
for
B
it.
movie.
The Mighty Bee and me.
Mighty Bee, Mighty Bee.
Oh.
That's a good spot for it.
Oh,
Essentially, it's
God.
obnoxious Girl Scout.
Yeah.
Girl
Yep.
Scouts. Yeah. Put them on
That's
that
her
list, they're loud.
entire personality. Obnoxious Girl Scout with a lisp.
Nice.
Yep.
Get her out of here.
Yeah. I can roll with that.
Yeah,
Alright,
get her out of
Legend
here.
of Korra. Here's where they're debating. Okay.
ooh. I'd say
It
I
certainly
personally
is
say once
debatable.
was enough.
I'd personally say a few episodes were okay. If I'm being honest.
I rewatched it a year, maybe 2 ago, and it was much better than when it first came out.
I mean, it didn't change. So
I still haven't finished it just because it's like,
I don't
Yeah,
know-
I didn't
don't
watch
know
it
if
much
I-
when it came
I don't know
out.
if I have a problem with it mainly because it's not as good as Avatar, or if it's just not as good of a show. I can't figure.
I don't like the show. I mean, granted, I'm a little biased because I think the whole steampunk aesthetic has always been like really cheesy to me, so that didn't help.
She hates steampunk.
I liked the plot.
She hates steampunk.
But like, I gave it so many tries, and every time I was deeply bored.
Oh, really? I enjoyed it.
I wouldn't want you to be deeply bored. Jesus.
I mean, it doesn't take that much to entertain me, so that's like actually saying a lot.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed Legend of Korra.
It's
like, this thing made me want to cry. It's like, wow, okay.
I must not have gotten. No, I will say I didn't watch all of it. That's because I couldn't get past the first couple episodes.
I mean, I watched the whole thing, but like I said, I don't know if I'm comparing it to Avatar, and that's why it wasn't as good in my opinion, or if it was just not as good because it was. You
can't really compare the two shows to me, because I mean,
I can, because it's just
you can, but
Avatar,
to me you shouldn't, because they're very different.
But I can.
I said you can, but you shouldn't.
And I will.
Because that's why I tried watching it.
Like, can you?
I tried watching it when it first came out, and I didn't like it. But then when Cameron had never seen Avatar, and we watched it together as grown-ups, and then we watched Legend of Korra, I was like, okay, it actually held up more than I thought it would. Did I like it as much as Avatar? No. Avatar had a much better structure and plot and character development. But I think what they did with Korra was really cool.
I hear you.
From the between the boring episodes that I watched that I wasn't a fan of, and then I what? I'm being honest.
The crappy shows and the other crappy
It definitely took a lot more episodes for me to get interested. I'll give you that.
I also tried a few of those video essays on YouTube because I really wanted to like it. I really did, and like just from watching people describe the major flaws in it, and just like the power creep, like apparently she's got some sort of Iron Man laser beam that comes out of her at some point, and just it sounds goofy.
Yeah, like I guess I also just didn't like I said, going back to like comparing to Avatar, I like how my Avatar was kind of like passive, like I don't want to fight as much, and Korra was all like, let's burn the whole damn city. And I don't know if I just don't know if I just didn't like that premise in regards to like that style.
The starts of it were a little bit different. Aang only knew airbending, whereas she immediately knows everything but airbending.
Yeah, she was able to master these things. They talk about it takes a while for like avatars to master things. She's like sick knowing like how to do 3 of the 4 like really well. Like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, she grew up knowing all those. I mean, you have to remember, Aang didn't grow up in a world with all of them. He only grew up with airbending.
But they also talked about like it took years and years. It took them a couple of years, like even the avatars, couple of years to master like different styles. And like the avatars usually weren't chosen until they were like 12.
I'm not judging Korra for knowing everything off the bat. I understand that that's part of the world that she was in a post Aang Avatar world. My problem is how that probably ended up affecting the rest of the show's writing.
Probably.
Okay, I could see that.
I will say I like the professional bending parts of it. Like
the fighting and
like
stuff.
The game, like the sport, the professional.
Yeah, that's what I'm
sport.
saying. They fought each other and like made it a sport.
I really wouldn't call that fighting, but I guess that's a
pro
point.
bending.
Pro bending. Thank you.
Something that might be impacting my ability to like it is those reviews that I told you I watched. Some of them mentioned her actively being an unlikable protagonist.
Well, I can see that.
I didn't mind her.
So, I mean, I won't lie, that's probably part of the reason I don't like it. I'm like, she's stupid, why would I watch this?
Yeah, I don't know, I just, like, her character development also just didn't feel good to me.
What'd you say, Amelia?
As the Avatar, and that's like I said, I hate comparing it, but it's hard not to.
Where did you end up putting it in the tier list?
Right now I have it. I don't know. I probably wouldn't rewatch it, but I did enjoy it.
Well, then once was enough, but it's in your heart.
I know. I'm trying to see where. Because I enjoyed it more than Fairly Odd Parents and Rugrats.
I will agree with that.
I don't like Rugrats though, so that's why I'm like.
I mean, I would put it above Rugrats, even though I haven't seen it all.
So, I wasn't here for the first part. Why is Rugrats so high if everyone's saying they don't like it?
Because some people are uncultured swine.
Yeah, see,
and Rugrats is obviously the best show ever. You can move Rugrats down. That's fine.
I'm not saying you need to move it. I was just only hering naysaying. Like I enjoyed it as well. I was just only ever hearing people say they dislike it. So I was curious how it got that high.
I like the video games. So I'll keep working.
The video games.
Yeah, I played on PC. But everybody, let me just say, everybody will end up liking Korra when this new Avatar show gets released. Then you'll go running to Korra, because Korra is going to be much closer to the original show than whatever the heck is being made.
Or hear me out. I'll just go watch the original show again.
That is true. That is true.
Instead of watching, why would I watch something that's lesser of the thing?
And I have to admit too, I have to say this: if you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, watch all of Korra just so you get a lot of the backstory for what they were trying to say in some of the original show. Because I did enjoy that.
What do you mean some of the backstory?
Like Toph, they talk about Toph and like a lot of her background stuff. Like
you're talking about the stuff that happened after Avatar. Not
yeah,
before.
but like tying back into like the characters you liked and a lot that was going on, it was really interesting. I enjoyed it.
But I guess another thing I didn't like about it was the massive power creep across the board, because when Aang was Avatar, like lightning bending was very, very rare, and then in Korra, there's tons of firebenders who can do lightning bending.
That's why.
I'm not a huge fan of that power creep.
Well, that's why I really want to know what happened in between. That's why I wanted the new show they're making to cover that time gap, because I know there can be reasons for a lot of the changes.
It's mainly because they stopped practicing the only royals could learn it and started teaching it to the masses. But I just didn't like how it was like, oh, now it's being used by everybody. It just made it for me. It made it feel like Avatar, like the Avatar lightning bending was lesser.
I get that.
When it was so awesome in the show.
I liked a lot of like the spiritual world connection stuff because Aang sucked at that for a long time, and so did Korra. So I liked being able to see that.
Because he didn't have anyone to show him the way.
Exactly.
Well, also, can we remember that he like mastered 3 elements over the course of months when it's supposed to take years each?
Exactly, that was a disgusting power
totally different time frame. No, I think they did that one well because he clearly still hadn't mastered any of them, but like throughout the entire show, they keep reinforcing that he's like a really, really strong bender.
Yeah, he was a very powerful airbender, and when he went to that state, that obviously helped.
Yeah, so I think they handled there definitely was power creep because I mean you have to keep it exciting, but like I think they handled it very, very well in the original.
I believe I agree with you. Like, you can double dare? Whoa, double dare? Whoa.
Oh, I didn't mean to put that one in there. Sorry.
Butt ugly Martians?
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know.
I mean, they're butt ugly Martians. What more do you need to know?
I don't know what Tough Puppy is.
I know what Tough
I know
Puppy
House
is.
of Anubis.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
Ow.
I forgot about that. Is that School of the movie?
No.
TV show. There was a TV show.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything about it.
Let's not talk about it.
What is the one next to all that?
That is Perwinkle? No, we looked it up.
Someone knows.
Yeah,
so
we did look it up. We'll look it up again.
Okay.
It's about a kid and a motorized wheelchair. Rocko's Modern Life. I'd say...
sounds very familiar.
Rocko's Modern Life?
Yeah.
So Rocko was it was an interesting show. And
We're
Rocko,
not there yet.
the main character, worked as a sex hotline operator. Just FYI.
You're gonna have to look it up before I can give any input.
Well, he was a sex hotline call operator, so that's all you need to know about Rocko.
He's like a masked vigilante, right?
Oh, El Tigre?
Oh, I thought he was
Tigre.
like...
El Tigre!
El Tiger?
El Tiger!
Well, it would be the tiger, but yeah.
The Tigre!
It was a cute show.
Was it?
Yeah, I
it was
enjoyed
cute.
it.
Okay, well, that's all that matters.
I wouldn't
that's-
say like it was huge. I wouldn't say it's huge.
Yeah, it's like a lot of things on here. It passes the time.
Yeah.
The episodes
Yeah.
are okay. It's in a good spot.
Good enough.
Okay. Doug.
I love Doug. And I
Yes.
could rewatch Doug
tier.
because if you don't
Same.
want Patty Mayonnaise as like your significant other or best friend, then get out of my life.
I have
Yes.
only seen it once, and I only saw one episode.
Top tier.
I
Put it above, at least above iCarly.
Yeah, I would definitely put it above iCarly, but
At
not
least.
above Wild Thornberries personally.
What?
Yes.
What, Amelia?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just like, I'm shocked because I did not like that show.
Doug?
Really?
Why? Was it the dog? Was it the dog?
It just
You
I
hated
don't-
his dog.
Was it Skeeter?
You hated the fact that he wrote in a diary and it made you uncomfortable because men writing down their feelings makes you uncomfortable. I see how it is. Yeah, I understand now. No,
Somebody says, I love Doug. The Disney one sucks, though, and the movie also.
well, we're not looking at Disney.
I didn't
so-
know there was a Disney one, to be honest with you.
I didn't know there was.
I didn't know there was
either.
one either.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Disney's
guess it shows
Doug.
how terrible it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
no.
maybe I saw it through Disney.
That's what
Oh.
I'm
Interesting.
That could the
I've
Disney
never heard of
updated-
such a thing.
Oh, is Disney the updated or is Disney the one where they like re-brought it back? Is that what it was?
Disney must be the. It must be the revamp because I know Nickelodeon is the original.
I'm pretty sure Yeah, I was pretty sure Nickelodeon was the one I was watching like growing up.
Okay, maybe I saw the Disney
Yeah,
one,
see,
then.
in 1996, Doug went to Disney, so I've only seen the Disney.
Interesting. I managed to watch the Nickelodeon.
They
Yeah,
ruined them.
I remember watching it on Nickelodeon because I remember
Yeah.
the Nickelodeon like that intro though where he's like running and like the book is like the pages are kind of like moving and he's like, oh, I love the opening.
Also, just the do do do.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, see, I know that.
Do,
Do, do, do, do.
do. And great theme song, great show. Am I right?
100%.
That's what I learned earlier. Great theme songs make great shows.
There's definitely a strong correlation.
Well, a good theme show, a good theme
I
song
wouldn't mind
gets you
watching that one. Is
excited
that
about
one-
the show.
So wait, does that mean
Mhm.
Doug is on Disney?
It's on
Plus?
Disney Plus, probably.
Oh yeah, it
It's
is.
probably the crappy version. Or it might be all of it.
Yeah.
You know, if they bought the whole
Yeah, I
thing.
don't know.
No, it's
Yeah.
also on Paramount.
Well, it could be a
So
split.
weird.
That I didn't know Disney and Nickelodeon would want to do
Yeah,
that.
I've
That's
never heard
wild.
of Disney and Nickelodeon sharing a show like
well,
that.
that
is
should tell you right there
wild.
that Doug is a bomb. If both of them
True.
wanted them, so
Like,
that's all I'm saying. Like,
interesting.
but I've never seen the Doug movie.
Yeah, he says it's not very good.
Oh well, I'm glad I haven't watched it, but now I probably will. So.
All right,
Yeah,
Rocko's
yeah.
Modern Life I actually really enjoyed.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
rewatch it, but it's in my heart.
Yeah, agreed.
high in heart.
Eye and heart.
Put it above Fairly Odd Parents, I would
Okay.
say.
Cool.
I don't know if I can do that because I enjoyed Zoe 101 a lot.
Well,
Well, put Zoe 101 higher then.
yeah, I don't know
I mean,
why. I don't know why.
I'm trying to make this a comprehensive list, not just me.
I mean,
I wouldn't put Rocco above either of those, but I mean, if you guys liked it that much,
I did. Thank you.
It's a very, very special place in my heart.
okay.
That
Right
theme
next to
song.
PB&J Otter.
Oh, MG.
I remember that show.
Look at Rocco. Is that not the person you want to answer the phone when you're calling the sex hotline? Look at that man.
Is he like a cow?
No, no.
What is-
It's a wallaby, right?
He's a wallaby, and his friend is it's a bull cow, or not a bull cow. He's a what is he? He's a cow. I can't remember what
Yeah.
exactly is. I don't know if he's a bull because I don't
And
think
the
he has horns.
toads and the
The
twigs.
toads.
Actually, I feel
Yeah.
like I do recall the toads.
They're pretty iconic.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Rocco. What a man. What a man.
What a man, what a man, what a man.
Also, his shirt. I want one.
I do want one of those shirts. I don't know if I have the torso.
Nothing is more
for it,
90s.
but... Oh, that's what
hey.
the 90s.
It looks good on anybody.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love mermaids. I loved H2O.
Of course you
I
love
love
mermaids.
I never watched it.
I
tried
loved it.
I would
Children.
put it above Rugrats.
I would too. I'd put it actually above all of these. I loved it so much.
Wow. Okay, sure.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't. I don't know if I would rewatch it or not because I don't know if the humor would like follow through, but I would still love to see the mermaids.
I know. I loved it.
Oh my gosh.
I have seen a behind the
can't
scenes.
believe
Look, this is a
when
really.
I made
Do you remember
Tale.
this episode right here?
No. That looks
Great.
like water.
Episode.
Water.
I have seen
Oh, I
all the
see.
episodes of this. I love. What the?
Oh,
Oh, you can put yourself as her? That's weird.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Now I know you're about to go do something.
No, I'm good.
You guys-
I
you
have
guys-
better photoshopping skills than that. But thanks.
There's like the memes where it's like the what Australian one who was like or no, what is it? She's like, oh no.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a fun show. I enjoyed
I'm
it.
glad you enjoyed it.
I did look up a behind the scenes that showed exactly how they made the tails, and that was really impressive. So for that alone, I think it's in a good
Well,
spot.
no, they actually turned into mermaids.
Oh yeah,
I
you guys
refuse to
know
believe
these are
anything
real
else.
mermaids.
They
This,
were
this is a
very-
doc.
they
This
were
is
very
a
good.
documentary.
Yeah, this is a real life documentary. I don't-
Well,
The
the
actresses were very
recreation.
committed to their roles.
Well, the recreation that they showed, I guess, as
Oh,
a
gotcha.
hypothetical was
Yeah.
very
If they
very high quality.
If they were going to make mermaid
Yes.
tails, that's how they
Yeah,
were
exactly.
gonna do it. Yeah. I
Exactly.
gotcha.
Yeah, very high quality, very impressive
Yeah.
artistic skills.
I'm
Aces
on
all
board.
around.
I'm on board.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I need Shannon to send me whatever thing she read about the background because I want to read it.
Well, she said she watched
Oh,
the
it's a
show.
video. I'll have to find it.
Oh yeah, please. If you do see it, send it my way.
Yeah, I'll look for it.
Okay, I know nothing about all that, so
All that, if you like the Amanda show, all that's gonna be roughly around that. That's all. So all that is basically a Saturday Night Live, but with like teenagers, like young
It's-
teenagers.
that's
a
what it
perfect
looked like
description.
whenever I saw pieces.
It's and Keenan
that
Thompson,
is-
Kel Mitchell, Amanda Bynes, Drake and Josh were on there.
I believe what's her face, Jamie Lynn Spears was on there briefly as well.
That would make
If
sense
they
because
were-
she was in Zoe
If they were in a '90s TV show on Nickelodeon, they probably came from all that.
Oh, that chick that I don't know the name of, the girl with the black hair in the back, she is
Lisa.
the funniest person.
Like
She's
her-
like the funniest person, I swear.
The one where she's like doing the food, something
her.
with food that she was hilarious. Yeah,
Mhm.
I want to say her name was Lisa, but I don't think that's right.
It's some like classic two-syllable name like that.
But Keenan Thompson in the bathtub, his little like pretending to like be like a Frenchman, I think, was hilarious.
By the way,
That
I
was a
don't
that was a
remember,
weird
but
choice.
I think they brought all that back.
yes, and it's not good.
Okay,
So,
noted.
Get out of here. Get out. It is not the same.
I feel like the assumption should just be if somebody brought something back, it's not nearly as
Oh,
good
this
anymore.
is the new one.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Let's say I do not know any of those people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, yeah.
Got
yeah.
it.
They brought it back. It's not as good, but that's also because like
Today's humor sucks.
today's humor sucks, and like the
True.
lines they're willing to cross are not the same.
Yeah.
That is very true. A lot of the shows I remember seeing would be very different today.
Exactly. It's like it's like you're getting close to that humor where it's like, okay, it can be a little inappropriate.
This is such
But-
a weird picture.
I don't know what it's that a hat? Is that like I
I don't know. It's
I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but I'm uncomfortable regardless.
He's gone. Dan Schneider
I
is
am
gone.
Schneidel.
Schnitzel.
Oh, Schnitzel.
I would say a few episodes of this were okay because I don't remember much of it.
I would agree with that. Like there was some good premises on it, like good episodes, but like I
Okay.
wouldn't sit down and watch it again.
Nick,
It's been so long since I watched that too, Sam.
guy with wheelchair.
It was like Perwinkle or something like that.
Yeah, Pelswick.
Pelswick.
Ellswick.
I was close.
Pelswick.
Oh, look, and
I've
he made a
never
guest
heard of
appearance.
it.
Wait, he made a guest appearance in SpongeBob. If you go back, see it?
Oh my god, stop!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember seeing this show every once in a while.
Chocolate.
Chocolate! Yeah.
I always hated it.
So I wouldn't mind trying it again. It looks funny and it had its moments, but I did not religiously watch it.
It was funny for the time.
Yeah.
Very interesting art design. I will give them that.
It was like art design that they chose.
It was a choice.
They chose it and they loved it. So.
Alright, we're almost done. Monsters vs. Aliens, I have no idea except for the movie, so...
I haven't seen any
I would
of
say
it.
a few episodes, but I wouldn't go any farther than that. I wouldn't go any farther than that.
Okay.
Me personally.
No, I've never seen it, so...
Unfabulous was my jam. Give me more. It was like the all girls version of Ned's Declassified.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the newer Clarissa Explains It All. That's what I'm getting.
The newer, it's like an old, one of those shows. That's right. The connections we're making here.
But even with Unfabulous, wherever it may be, do we agree that Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide beats it?
Yes.
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 Love Ned's Declassified. I would easily watch that.
Superior.
How do you think people survive schools? So like,
yeah, it definitely didn't have like all the cute like breaking the fourth wall or like here's a tip or whatever. It was more like she was going through middle
fourth
school.
wall breaking is always my favorite. Like effectively done fourth wall breaking is so well done. It's so good.
Yeah, that's how I got through school.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
you would break the fourth wall.
What is her face?
Emma Roberts?
No, not Emma Roberts. Her best friend, who's in that picture with her. That was like her big break, and now she's in all sorts of stuff.
I'd have to look at the what the.
Nope, not that guy. This one.
That guy right there.
Wait, this
That's the
guy?
main character.
No.
No, the girl.
The girl. The girl.
I know. I clicked on Annie Singer. Oh.
No, the other girl.
I'm looking. It's not Josh. It's not Roberts.
It might honestly, it's been so long. It might be Jordan. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Just try best friend.
Or that Gina Fabino.
Yeah, Gina.
Right there. I see it. I'm pointing it
Oh,
out.
I see.
Look right there. I don't know. Is that her? I don't know.
Yeah, that's her. That's right.
She looks familiar.
She looks very different from how she is now. Yeah, she's done all sorts of stuff since then.
The Shananara.
The Shananana.
Oh, she was in the Social Network.
I was about to say
She's another one of those. She's another one of those B tiers. Like clearly she has a career, but like
Okay, so her and Nat Wolf got it.
It's like I don't remember her, but I see her for 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I'd be fine with doing that work.
Oh, she was in Invincible.
Oh, nice.
So she's doing something. Oh, she was in that Bratz movie. Oh God.
Oh, pick her out.
So sorry.
Put her at the
I
bottom.
watched the animated Bratz TV show. Does that count?
No.
I played the video games, but that was it.
Oh, that's even worse.
Brat-
You chose to play the video game. Okay, yeah, that's.
I definitely had the little CD from when they were pretending to be a band. And the CD was like, I kid you not, it was like 3 inches wide, and it had like one song on it. But it came with one of the
you're talking
songs.
about the mini CDs that they were coming out for a while there, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, if this were
for a
only
hot
my
minute.
list, Unfabulous would be like a few episodes were okay, because I didn't religiously watch it.
Sounds like some
I
people
would
do.
have it as okay too. Actually,
Give me the warm fuzzies.
I don't think I actually watched it. Never mind.
It did not give me orgasms, no. But
Oh!
Fuzzies, what the heck?
That's not a tier.
That's not the same
That's
thing.
a not a
With
tier.
completely different ratings here.
Yes, I forgot that one.
Yeah, you forgot that tier. That
What the heck are
changes
you gonna
every-
put in that tier? That's what I want to know.
I
well,
H2O, H2O.
I don't have that tier, so I can't tell you what I would put there. It's not fair.
Alright, Xavier has a fish fetish. You heard it here first.
Yep. That's what we heard.
Okay. So, I would honestly be putting it here, but I'm fine with it being here because the shows I really loved are up here.
Oh god. Okay, whatever.
I mean, okay, let me be honest.
Cool.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about that
Y'all
one.
you could put it at the bottom of if it's in my heart.
But I like
watched it
Unfabulous
religiously, but-
more than these shows, so...
I mean, I love
Oh,
it.
okay.
So...
And y'all just sound very reluctant to have it that high, so.
Ned the class. It's going above that little.
Just like,
There it is. There we go. If
Or-
I had access, I'd watch it right now.
I probably would watch
Right
that,
now.
yeah.
Actively.
Oh yeah. Like I wouldn't be here. I'd be busy watching it.
Learning about high school all over again.
Middle school.
Oh, you're right. Middle school. You're right.
Also, I can't lie. That was one of the best done finale movies as well.
Oh, the mop head. Or bucket.
Coconut Head.
Coconut head. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name.
Honestly, I can't lie. Backpack Boy was my favorite.
Alexandra, you gotta move it down a tier.
You what?
You gotta move it down a tier.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Does anyone, I mean, I'm saying you can put it at the top of that second tier, but does anyone rewatch it?
I don't have access.
Somebody was just screaming, if I had access, I would leave y'all.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
I guess I have access and I haven't rewatched it, but I have rewatched the other two.
I'm not rewatching
It's on Paramount.
All right, top of crew rewatch with love then.
Oh yeah, we'll put it there.
All right. Fine.
Fine. Fine.
D-Rog, it's okay.
Alright, Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, I love Ren and Stimpy
Oh.
so much.
What show do you not like,
so-
Will?
So
I watched
I
some
can't.
other shows, but Ren and
cannot
Stimpy,
lie.
the old Ren and Stimpy was a lot better than the new.
Hate
Ren and
this show
Stimpy.
so
Okay, here's the
much.
thing. Here's
Do
the
you
thing.
see this?
You
No.
you are an uncultured swine. Because Ren and Stimpy was created as an adult show that they knocked down to a kid show that they then went back to an adult show. You're telling me that the Happy Happy Joy Joy song can't get stuck in your
Yes.
head for days on end?
I actively look that clip up regularly.
Don't care because...
Happy Happy
Well,
Joy Joy.
Go ahead, Amelia, go ahead.
Sorry.
I would have flipped between all. I don't even know like what that is. I don't care.
Wow, I'm a little hurt, but I understand.
I
Some
have a Ren and
people-
Stimpy onesie, and you're just not gonna get to see it.
That's fine.
Logs out.
Oh no, the creator was accused of sexual misconduct.
I mean, it's the 90s.
Look at that girl's...
I'm
I'm
not
sure-
surprised by any of that.
I'm sure the majority of the producers on this tier list are probably the same.
Yeah, you can't
to be
just
honest.
you can't just be like, oh, this guy's the worst. They were
Let
all
me
the worst.
be honest. I don't care if I was an adult when this came out. I would never watch this.
I mean, I don't like the newer episodes.
This is
came
disgusting. Please do not
Okay.
watch this.
Out.
I
Okay,
love
then
it.
you could put it on whatever tier you want. I know you're wrong.
It's awful. I'll put it there to compromise, but it would honestly go like its own tier of trash. I hate
I mean,
it so
not all
much.
not all trash is bad. So
Dude,
I know because Cameron dated me for some
Trash.
reason, but
Trash is the aesthetic here. You have to remember
exactly.
actually, I would have put it at the bottom of, or actually not the bottom of, but like I would have put it in the what even is this?
Okay, well, it's something.
unfortunately, I know what it is.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
It is delightful.
and it's in your heart because
Yes.
just because we say but in my heart doesn't say it's good in my heart either. It could be bad in your heart.
There's guilty pleasures.
Yeah. Yep. All right,
yeah,
move
I'm
to the
fine
next
with
one.
mermaid porn, but like Ren and Stimpy is not.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
That's not
gosh.
okay.
Yeah, heard it here first, guys. It's okay.
Hope you're taking notes.
That is disgusting. Okay.
And I'm,
Wait, are you
and
guys
Did-
not into mermaid porn?
I'm
What?
gonna put that in the VOD that I'm making.
If we were not
So-
streaming, I would Google image it right now. I'm curious. But what
I'm
is
concerned.
what?
Mutant Ninja, the Ninja Turtles.
This is the newer one. So has anybody
Yeah.
This
seen
looks
it?
I would say
3D, not
No,
2D.
I've not seen the 3D.
I would
one.
say a few episodes are okay, but
Can
I wouldn't.
can
go
we use it
past
to
that.
represent the 2D animated one?
If that's the case, I'm putting it up, and I would love it. If
Okay,
Yes.
that's fair since we
Old
don't
school.
have it. That's
Good.
fine. Why isn't Fabulous in here twice?
because it's
I guess I just liked it.
fabulous.
Because I just really liked it.
Okay.
she just put it in there when you were looking.
Okay, where did I put it now? Oh, there it is. All right, so if it's the 2D original, where is it gonna go?
Oh gosh.
Could
I-
rewatch, I think.
I
Could rewatch.
loved it. So like, if it's the
Yes.
animated, like the actual animated, I could rewatch it so many times.
Okay.
I mean, I would put it in that tier just for the pizza. Like,
Oh my god.
it just the way they animated it made it look so much better than it already is.
and now
I'm like,
and I'm addicted to pizza because of this.
yeah, I have a genuine like.
I like how when you
Deep-
typed in teenage, the
deep-seated
first thing that popped up for you
love.
said girls. You've been looking up teenage girls way too much.
Like, I want the
You got-
original.
We'll type in original.
I'm trying. I've been typing a lot.
Okay, so
You're doing a good job.
I don't actually know if the original was on Nickelodeon, to be 100% honest.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh,
Was it
it
Cartoon
might
Network?
not have been.
I'll be 100% honest. I have no idea.
Okay, well,
I
let me
don't
check
know.
that first.
Yeah, let's look it up.
Teenage...
Was it from like the 90s?
I think that
Oh, no, I think I just saw 1984 pop up.
well, that might be the movie.
Oh, there we
No,
go.
the first-
19.
The first
oh,
movie
no,
came
that's
out in the
not right.
90s. That's the movie.
What is that?
So go type in like the anime original because you're looking at movies right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
alright,
type
alright.
in cartoon maybe. That might help.
Yeah, the cartoon might be better to type in, and it might come from the 80s, 87,
1987. There we go.
the
Where
80s,
is it?
87 to 90. It was syndicated,
CBS.
and then it
Oh.
went to CBS.
Oh,
Okay, regardless.
CBS.
Yeah,
Daggum.
yeah, we can't
That's
vote
totally
for it
different.
now. Dang.
Okay,
sorry.
just
Yeah.
kidding. So it has to be
Alright.
the new
Hey.
one.
Yeah, what is
Yep.
it?
All right.
What even
haven't
is
seen it.
this?
Yep.
What even is this crap? You
All
still
right,
didn't look
Tough
up, You still didn't
Puppy.
look at the picture of the pizza from the original, so.
Oh, that's okay. Fine. Teenage Mutant
Ninja
Cartoon
Turtles.
Pizza.
Oh, look at that pizza!
So
Oh,
good.
look
The
at the
cheese
drip.
stretch.
Look on that picture you're about to click on right there.
Yes.
Oh, look at that!
The-
Oh, look at that drip! Oh,
the-
jeez, the pizza.
I picked the
Oh,
worst time to go on a diet.
The worst.
Look at that gif! Look at that gif! Oh yes!
The cheese pull. Ugh.
Oh. Sorry, I'm having.
I hate this.
All right, we can move to the next thing.
Okay, are you sure?
Nope,
We're good.
I am not.
I'm hungry now.
If you want to make me suffer,
Okay,
yeah.
Tough Puppy. We're almost
Unfortunate.
done.
I'm torturing everyone with pizza.
I remember Tough Puppy.
I don't
Oh.
remember Tough Puppy
Interesting.
at all.
Yeah, I watched it. It was okay.
Okay. Mm. Cool.
I remember. Okay, what I remember is I don't know what it was, like a cartoon or something like that, was discussing different character designs, and with that girl that keeps popping up,
Oh my lord!
they were talking about like what the heck is wrong with her face design, like her mouth is above her nose, and it's really funny.
I don't know why we're getting
Like,
naked
float to-
images. I'm sorry.
Well, it's the internet, so welcome. I'm glad that you're here.
You probably said the word porn too many times.
You definitely said it too many times.
Okay, I'm gonna move this probably to around here. It wasn't amazing.
Cool, dope. I'm
Yeah.
in.
Actually,
Yeah.
we're gonna put it.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Danny
Yeah,
Phantom.
I like that show.
I
It's in my
liked it,
heart.
but once was
Well,
enough. I tried
in my heart.
rewatching it. It was not good.
I hope
Fair.
they're
I can believe that.
Oh, I found your fabulous show that you were looking for. It's right there next to Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Like, I loved it, but honestly, it's not as entertaining as it was as a kid.
Yeah,
But it's
I,
I
liked,
can
Phantom.
fully believe
I
that.
liked it when I watched it.
Yep.
The box ghost.
Danny Phantom!
His
He's a
parents built
phantom.
He's a
Gene.
phantom! Ba-da.
That one girl, Ember, her song
Yeah,
gets
that's
stuck in my
pretty
head
sick.
regularly.
The
That
drip.
is a good
Copy
drip.
that one. I like that one.
Whoa, you'll save that for later.
No, I'm putting it in here for later. God. That's pretty sick.
I mean, you were talking about mermaid stuff earlier, so...
He's not a mermaid, is he? Okay, moving on.
So mermaid's okay and ghost
He
isn't.
has a little tail
Whoa.
when he's going
Wait
into
a
his ghost
minute.
like right there.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
I did
minute.
not realize her shirt was off. Sorry.
Everything's
remember-
just H2O.
I don't remember that episode.
Yeah, right?
Whoever did the animation did it really well, but like that is not a real episode.
Wait, it's not?
Yeah.
I don't,
Oh,
I
I
don't
was
think
looking
so.
for it right now.
Also, I think one of the
There's no
few.
way.
I might
also,
have
I think
not
one of the few
rewatched it
cartoon
far
animated
enough.
characters- Yeah,
Like, we'll
classic.
watch again.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that fact.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
there's the other.
Wow, the Black Phantom. Yes! Get it, Phantom!
I'm
Five times the look.
confused.
Oh, I'm not confused at all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, now just because of this picture, we're moving it up a tier.
Yep, specifically. I rewatched
An
it.
entire tier?
Yeah, I know.
What is that? I love it so much.
You know Danny Phantom is a goat.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why is that a-
Definitely can't
Oh my
watch it
God.
again because the humor doesn't age
No,
up
it doesn't.
very
It
well.
doesn't
But
stand. That's pretty sick.
but super cool, incredible.
Loved it. Great
premise,
great plot, great villains.
super
Loved it.
creative. The box ghost.
Box
Yeah, we'll
goes
go with that.
rip.
Rip.
What do you mean? He's a ghost.
Yeah,
Like,
he
there's a
died at
link
some
to that.
point.
He's fucking dead.
He might have been a box ghost before he died. Okay, I enjoyed Day Fam a lot though. That was a good show.
Good.
Yes.
I'm glad.
I feel like maybe right here.
I would put it above Rugrats, but
It's always with Rugrats. Does it go before or after Rugrats?
What was
my
the show,
gosh.
Danny Phantom?
Yeah.
I'd put it above. I'd put above Rugrats.
Okay, cool.
I think this is a good spot.
Yeah. I really liked it. I thought that was a really cool premise. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
All
Good,
right,
I'm glad
last
you did.
two, which are
House
shows
of
that nobody
Anubis.
probably knows. Yeah, go ahead, Shan.
Double Dare, everyone knows. You don't know Double Dare.
Go ahead, Shannon.
House of Anubis. Imagine one of those like mystery shows, like
Uh-huh.
this, but like kids in like a private school.
Kids in a private school. Okay, I'm following. Then what?
It's just a
Then
mystery
what?
show. I only watched a couple
Go
episodes.
on.
Go on. I'm listening.
Spoilers? No. Yeah, that's all I got. I've only watched a few episodes, so I know what the basic idea is. I don't actually know what the plot is.
And they had a decent cast. Okay, so are we thinking maybe then few episodes?
Either bottom a few episodes or top of easily forgotten.
Okay. Is Shannon the only one who knows this one?
What? House of Anubis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna put it down here.
We're all uncultured swine. So.
All right, Double Dare. This looks like a
Best
new
sh-
show.
It's not because
Nope.
it was before Triple Dare.
Oh my
Our
God.
family Double Dare. It is. I could.
But-
Oh,
but
he
it- but it
wasn't
came
kidding,
after-
okay.
But it came after Single Dare.
Yeah, Single Dare was before Double Dare. So like Double Dare, was like a show between two families. You had to like answer a question. If you got it right, you got to go do the physical challenge. You did the physical challenge and you got points. Then if your
Yeah.
family had the
Oh
most
shit!
points, you got to go do the whole ultimate challenge for like bigger prize. And every event you did in the time limit, you got a prize.
Oh my God, this
yeah.
is the show we were on.
Was
Okay.
it really?
Yeah, this is
got
the
like
show me and my
technical-
family were on.
Well,
Were you on it
shoot,
like
gotta do
actual
top tier
TV
now.
Were you on top? Were you on like the actual TV show or like the Nickelodeon Studios event one?
It was kind of like your thing, yeah. It was kind of like
Yeah.
it was like leading to
Wasn't real-
something, but it was
yeah, it
like
wasn't like the actual.
yeah. But this is
'Cause
I
they
never knew
they
what
used
it
to do
was that
that.
we actually played.
They used
Okay.
to do that all the time, where they would have like the show on the studio like grounds, and you could be in it and like stuff like that.
It was
And if
fun.
you-
I enjoyed it.
If you did really well, then they would like invite you to like the show. the
No,
show
it was
show.
definitely a close score, but I was team captain and we
Well,
had
it's
to
like-
like
That's why all these teams like are decently good at like the
That makes
physical
sense.
challenges, because they go through like events, like they do practice. Just like oh, what's the show? the Steve Harvey show. I just forgot it.
Family Feud?
Family Feud?
Yeah, just like Family Feud, you have to go through like a
Rounds.
series of like
Yeah.
rounds. So like they're not putting someone out there who goes,
Boobs!
boobs.
Yeah.
So,
Boobs.
Double Dare, where would you rank
Boobs.
it?
Well, I mean, since you were in it, you have to put it pretty
I
high.
would say I mean, rewatching it doesn't have the same like
Yeah, I was gonna
flair
say.
as like watching it because it's a game show. It's like, but like,
we should probably clarify when we say rewatch for some of these. It's like since obviously there's no rewatchability for something that doesn't have a plot. I'd probably.
I mean, I would
more envision like if there was a new episode with the same exact quality.
if it's on Double Dare, if it was on, I watched the hell out of it. I always watched it. I never turned the channel.
I mean, I would rewatch Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, 100%, I would rewatch the hell out of it.
Like, if
Yeah,
it
why are
was
they
the
down
old
here?
episodes, I would rewatch all of them.
What?
Okay.
Why is it down here? Actually, now that we mentioned
Because
it,
we
higher.
changed our premise. So we
There's
can
been a
move
lot
up.
of moving.
Yeah,
But we're
I
done
thought-
with all of them, so if you see
Thank
one that you
God.
want to move...
Legends
Ugh.
needs to go up a tier. We just
Yeah.
discussed
I loved
Which one?
it. Both of
Legends.
Oh, that one does?
And Double
okay.
Dare.
I'm fine with that. I enjoy that show. I'll probably put underneath anything with a plot. So,
Okay,
like...
whatever.
That's fair.
I
That's
see
fair.
you like plots more than you like good TV, but that's fine. Whatever.
I like how you're implying good TV doesn't have a plot.
No, I'm just saying, like, I would
sometimes it
rewatch
does.
something... I would rewatch stuff
You.
with plots more than something that doesn't.
not you, Xandra. What he was saying.
Oh, okay. I was like...
Yeah, they're just giving you shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Fine.
Don't worry about it.
you're better than that.
Am I?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't
at this
Oh,
point.
no.
Okay. This is a
All right.
giant-ass list.
I could.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Alright,
still some
so,
shows
real
missing.
quick, before we end, we always check the community one.
Why?
Because we like to see what everybody said. So this is an average of all the people
Okay, I'm
who've
already
used the tier
over
list.
this one because Fairly Odd Parents on Excellent is
Yeah,
above anything I
I'm
would
not.
want.
Also above Avatar.
Yeah, that I'm a little bit.
Like,
iCarly's above
I'm sure
Avatar.
we can trust this. Yeah.
But
I mean, if I
SpongeBob's
was in it
top,
my way,
I'm
I'd
okay
probably
with
be in the
that.
trash.
See, with Keaton and Kel being good, I can understand some people are just not cultured. It's fine.
Sam and Cat should not be next to it, though.
No, it should
Yeah,
not.
I don't understand why that's in here.
Wild Thornberries is way too low on that list.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if there's a problem of demographics of like the age of people typically doing this.
I believe because the Wild Thornberries was
Hang on,
definitely more my
whoa.
age.
Whoa. Why is
Yeah.
Fred the show even considered watchable?
Watchable.
I could put eyes on it.
I can put on.
I'm afraid mine would melt.
I mean, I honestly still think the 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowell is a pretty decent.
Oh well, they
show.
put Double Dare in trash.
Well,
So
because they're trash. So
Yeah, what I'm
over
seeing
their
is
opinion.
there's clearly a positive bias towards some of the newer stuff, so I'm thinking
Yes.
that just the demographic is younger and they just don't know what some of the stuff is.
I can.
Or
I
they don't
can
like
live
fully
with,
appreciate it.
I could live with like these children don't know. They don't know
Yeah,
crap.
like-
Like, why else would Avatar not be at the very top?
That is
It's
true.
because
I
they
mean,
didn't
it
grow
is
up with it.
for an average, it is in the top list, like the top.
But it's
tier.
behind Fairy Odd Parents.
I don't know if it average. Does it average it within? 302 submit tier lists are on top. Okay, I didn't know if it
Yes,
actually
yeah.
averaged within. the
No,
list,
because
like,
everyone changes their rankings, like their titles of their rankings.
Oh, true.
So
Oh,
like
that is true.
you like your whole ranking might not even be like great, good, and bad. It might be like I watched it as a kid. I watched it with my sister. I watched it with my brother. My parents watched with me, and that
Every
could be your
family
ranking.
member.
It's like who did you watch it with who? Like
That's
I
not
mean,
tier list, that's categories.
yeah. So like some people like categories.
Interesting.
Like classification.
Yeah, they just like I want to tell everyone who I watch these shows with.
Like Danny Phantom was definitely in the good. I
It
don't
was
know.
watchable.
No, it was definitely Chalk Zone was hard.
It was watchable.
Okay,
Yeah,
need-
I thoroughly disagree with the community rank. I'm sticking with my theory that they were too young.
Yeah, kick them out.
kick 'em out. I'm
Kick 'em.
trying to take a picture of this, but this is huge.
Can you zoom it out at all?
Yeah, I wonder how far I can.
Wow.
Wowzers. Well, we don't
Wow.
really need the what even is
Whatever
this.
is
section,
Yeah,
that.
do
like
we?
what even
That's
is
fair,
this?
that's
It's like,
fair.
we don't
Because
care.
we literally didn't know it. It's not that we hated it.
Yeah,
well,
that's true.
I mean,
that's
I
true.
knew a couple of those shows down there.
Oh,
What?
wait, what do we need to move?
Like, oh, what? I mean, I told him earlier. Adventures of Pete and Pete was a show I watched.
Adventures of Pete and Pete.
He's
the
older
one-
than us by a little
I
bit.
am older.
So he
am.
knows.
100 Good Deeds for Eddie McDowell was a good show.
I do want to watch that now that you've described it.
Yeah, he has to do do deeds as a doggy to come back as a human because he was a bad boy when he was a human. Bad boy.
Is that how he talks?
Yeah, just like that. Bad boy.
You gotta do
It's
some
really-
good deeds.
Gotta do some good deeds for the good boy.
Yeah, so he knew a lot more of the shows down here.
I did know a lot more shows like Spy Mouse. I'm pretty sure that's what that called, that little mouse one. Salute Your Shorts. I watched. Hey Dude. I watched. I know people who watch the
Well,
Black
let's
Beauty.
organize them. Where would you put them?
Oh, hey, they're fine down there. Most people don't even know what they are. Dude, Perfect show. I watched.
Hey,
4 years.
dude.
Hey,
Alex Mack.
That's all I can think of. That's all I
The
can think
Secret
of.
World of Alex Mack was like a person. I'm pretty sure that's the one where he was like touched by like a goo, and he turned into like some weird thing.
Touched
Like-
by
What the-
a goo.
Yeah, Alex Mack. I'm pretty sure that's the goo show. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's just a girl. I can't remember. There's a
Looks
goo one.
familiar.
There's one where there's like a goo that touches somebody, and like she gets like because she gets powers from the superpowers from the goo.
Oh, the original superhero show.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Huh.
yeah, like there's the goo. There's the goo.
look at those graphics! Oh my god!
That GIF actually looks very vaguely familiar.
Well, that
I feel like I
is-
probably watched it once or twice.
I was about to say that is the intro. So
That feels,
no,
that,
what-
feels that feels like the graphic that you see when you get like a spare or a strike in bowling.
probably
That
she could
might
do
be
that.
what I'm
She could do
recognizing.
that. She had powers. See? She's like, hi,
Oh, look at those 90s graphics. Wow.
cutting edge. That's
I'm
actually
going to watch
her-
this one now just for the
That's,
hell of it.
that's actually just her performing. She is a world-class actress. Not even CGI.
Yeah, this is all natural. There's no editing.
Yeah. No editing
Love
at
it.
all. So, yeah.
What does
there
she
you
do?
go.
She can like move around. Does she morph into things?
Well, she has like superpowers as well. But like
Oh, okay. That's a whole.
it's not like
smorgasbord.
it's not like super superpowers, but like she has like some things. Like I just can't remember all the
No,
things
this
that
is
she
just
has,
what happens
unfortunately.
every month on your cycle.
Ew!
Oh, okay.
Ew!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that explains everything!
These are funny. I love these.
The gifs of the show.
They're so cute.
Yeah, these
They're
gifts
so
of
cute.
transformations, like I love them.
She's like, yeah, see ya. Like, nah, I'm out.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch this show seriously just for the hell of it.
She's like, I'm out of here.
I'm just enjoying the aesthetics, the hair, the clothes,
the
Yeah,
melting.
video quality.
Go look at the good boy from Eddie McDowell.
Oh,
Go look at the
God.
good boy. He's a good boy! He's the bestest!
Okay. Eddie.
100. It's 100 deeds of.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell Eddie McDowell, but it's 100
what?
deeds. Well, 100 deeds.
There it is.
Eddie. Yep. Look at that good boy! Look at that!
Oh, he is cute.
He's such a good boy! Look at him.
Adorable.
But like I think
He's a
like
Smiler.
he like talks like he's the boy though. Like he narrates.
Oh, so
That's
it's like
funny.
Shaggy Dog.
Sure. I thought it was a good show. Does it hold up? Hell if I know. At the time, I thought it was funny.
Why does he
It
turn
sounds
into a
about right
dog?
with a lot of these.
Because he was a bad boy.
That's it?
But
Oh, Brenda's
I don't.
song is in it. Seth
I don't-
Green? Okay.
I don't remember like the premise of him being changed, but he was a bully. He was a bad boy.
I'm Eddie
Oh, we got a
McDowd. I'm a
bully by
dog
his
and I
peers.
talk. I used to be a kid, a bad kid, but then I
See?
messed with
Bad
the
boy.
wrong guy.
Oh, there it
He
is.
turned me
He is
into a...
caught by a. Oh,
What?
sorry. Go ahead.
Can you believe this? That freak turned me into a dog. To be a kid again, I had to do 100 good deeds. And the only person who can hear me talk is the last person I picked on.
Yep.
Now I'm living with this kid and his family. They love me, but they treat me like a dog.
Yeah, get it? Because he's a dog.
Nice. Further down it says he is caught by a kind of mystical man.
Yeah, the drifter. The drifter.
Interesting.
Because the drifter is the only one who can hear him talk.
At first,
Other
the two
than
are
Justin.
firmly against the idea.
The story has no ending. It was canceled.
Yep.
Oh, he never made it back?
Aww.
Your
Never
imagination.
know.
And
Legend
did you know
says to this day he's still a dog.
Did you know the camera setup was a single camera? So, like, I don't know if that, like, if that really entertains you for, like, 90 TV shows, or late 90 TV shows.
Yeah,
And
look,
the opening theme song for the season 2 and 3 were the Bahamen. So
Yeah, who let the dogs out?
That was my absolute favorite song.
so you'll love this show.
Why?
Because it's about dogs and
Oh,
it's fun, and damn it.
He only made to 60 deeds?
Yeah. Because it was
Dang.
only 84.
Wow,
yeah, because
he
he's
wasn't
still a dog.
close.
He wasn't
Legend
a good boy.
says he is still a dog.
Yeah, he wasn't a
How
good.
do
He
you do
wasn't a
good
good
deeds
boy.
as a dog?
Yeah, the creators
I'm
just weren't
over
having
the
it after
newspaper.
that 57th deed.
Yeah, it really went downhill. I mean, you have to watch the show to figure out how he did them. So, yeah. Think about that.
Alright, everybody. Well, this is our tier list for Nickelodeon TV shows, not just the 90s, because
Yep.
I didn't want to find one or have to scour the internet for one that was just 90s. We're doing Splitgate tomorrow, if anybody wants to play. And the next tier list we are doing, though, is March 3rd at 7 p.m. Central. We're doing Disney Channel original movies.
Yeah.
So if you ever watched any of those, feel free to come and give your opinion.
Peak guilty pleasure trash TV.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Well, thank
cannot
you
wait.
guys so much, and have a great end of your week.
Have a great middle of your week.
Bye. Oh yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it?
Still Wednesday.
The
Still
middle of the week.
Wednesday. It's still Wednesday.
Ah.
Happy Hump Day, folk.
Happy
Do people
Hump
still
Day.
call it that?
I don't know.
Do it with consent.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, we're definitely not talking about that.